Steve is out. Okay, Tony, are you going to make it? Tony Wilson. Okay. Are we doing live loop today? What? Heads up. Okay. Yeah. Tony Wilson, we need to get this one started. Okay. Yeah. Okay, where is this? Okay. So what do I... Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to get you all onto the back straight. We're doing staggered start. Sorry about that. Yes, I know. Okay, Julian Taylor, you are going to be on the sound of the tone. Tim, Aaron, Tony, Eric, Steve, Gabriel, and Freehart. All right, we've got our first race of the night just started out. All drivers are on the clock currently. This is 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Up next will be 13.5 stadium truck. Everyone just about got 2 laps in the book. Now 3 for Julian. Currently, Julian is on top, followed by Aaron Austin, Stephen Freehart, Tim Dimmel, Eric, Tony, and Gabriel. Oh, play nice there. So far, our fast lap in this race and of the night is a 16.2 out of Stephen Freehart. Oh yeah, that car is broken. Marshall to the driver's stand. Marshall to the driver's stand. That is clear. That was a bit unfortunate. But anyway, about halfway down. 2:12 down, 2:45 to go. Aaron Austin and Stephen Freehart separated by just 0.3 seconds. Everyone else separated by at least 2 seconds. This is 21.5 two-wheel drive, one of the newer classes out here. As the 17.5 motors are getting faster and faster like motors do, a lot of the racers are interested in trying out some slower motors to focus more on the technique. Pretty interesting class. 1:35 to go, drivers. Currently, the closest battle is between Aaron and Steven. They're just 0.3 seconds apart. Jason out there having to do gymnastics to marshal a car. That's true dedication. Nice job. Just under a minute left, drivers. Still staying pretty steady in the positions here. We've got Aaron Austin, Stephen Freehart, Tim Elbert, Eric Vossuten, Tony Wilson, Gabriel Bombach, and Julian Taylor unfortunately braking. Up next, we've got 13.5 Stadium Truck. All right, no drivers are finished. Keep going till I call your name done. Aaron Austin, the first one finished. Tony Wilson also done. Only 2 drivers finished so far. Eric Vossuten, you are also finished. Stephen Freehart and Tim Elbert. Only 1 more car on the track. And that will be a race. Nice job, drivers. That's Aaron Austin, Stephen Freehart, Eric Vossuten, Tim Elbert, Tony Wilson, and Gabriel Bombach. Get your cars down and get right back out here to marshal. All right, this is 13.5 Stadium Truck in warm-up right now. That's Eric Gonzalez, Jeff Miranda, Brian Gross, Tim Dimmel, and Bryant Fuente.
Eric Gonzalez. Rice cakes.
I'm told this is a really fun class to run. I've never really run it before, but apparently they have a lot of steering and are a little bit forgiving.
Bryant Fuente.
Of course, that's if you're not competing with against
1 minute
4
to
other
the start
drivers.
Of the race.
Yep, anytime.
Too soon, Junior. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Caution back
30
straight.
seconds to the start of the race. – 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, look for a check out of Tim Dimmel. Where you at, Tim?
Less than 5.
Let's see. Usually sits out round 1. As mentioned in the driver's meeting tonight, as it's a new track, we're going staggered starts. Caution in front. Caution in front. All right, let's bring you guys up. Back straight is closed. Going to go Eric Gonzalez, Jeff Miranda, Brian Gross, Tim Dimmel, and Mir Fuente. Okay, again, Gonzalez, Miranda, Gross, and Mir Fuente. This is 13.5 Stadium Truck. We're going with Gonzalez and Miranda. BG, Mir Fuente. So Gross out front after 3 laps, followed by Miranda and Gonzalez. They're separated. Well, Gonzalez is 2.5 up on Gross. Gonzalez trailing Miranda by 0.2. Mirafuente back by 0.3, so a pretty close-knit group. First to last separated by 3 seconds. Those are your 4 cars on track at the moment. Down that straight little drag race there between Miranda and Gross. So this lap we're seeing Miranda stretching a little further over BG. I want to say Mirafuente might be able to capitalize on this and take a hot lap here. Going to be a rough one there for Gross. Yeah, Mirafuente on top now. 18.1 is the pace. Brian Gross 18.04 and Miranda 18.13. Gonzalez 18.14. All 18 lap runs. After this, we're going into buggies. Sportsman 2-wheel up after this.
Tires on your desk are mini darts.
Oops. What are the tires on my B7?
J Concepts Nessus.
Oh, damn. I think I took them off and put them right back on.
I'll put.
No, I want Nessies on. It's okay.
Yeah, J Concepts Nessus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Minute 30 to go. Mirafuente taking over the top spot. Had a rough opening lap, though been pretty consistent throughout this run. BG getting the best lap, 15.8 rather, whereas Mirafuente 16.1. Gross last time by a 15.9, so closing in a little bit. He's trailing by 3.4 seconds. Gross on an 18, where Miranda's on a 17.01. Again, Sportsman 2-wheel up after this. Leader's going to be the yellow-blue in front of the driver's stand. Brian Gross directly behind him. As the two of them go down that back straight, technically Gross trails by 3.4 seconds. He's got to get around Miranda and pass him to take over the lead. Mirafuente getting over some traffic down the straight. That trio of cars, that's your top three. Mirafuente again leads the yellow and blue as he's on driver's left. Gross still behind him by about 20 feet. Nobody's done yet. Keep going. Gonzalez and Gross. There we go. All in, all done. All in, all done. All right, Mirafuente sets the bar with a 1912, Gross 1916, Gonzalez and Miranda doing 18. Sportsman 2-wheel, track is yours.
Alan Juan. Ben Long. Gabriel. 1 minute to the start of the race. Nick Chavez. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
I know, I did make it switch. It's okay. Austin Iyer. Austin Iyer. Are you in this one, Austin?
Less than 5.
Okay, he's green car. That's all good. Yep, it's all good. We'll get you, Austin. Nice wall ride there, Austin. That worked out pretty well. Take it easy in front of the driver's stand, guys. Car down in front of the driver's stand. Yep, that was the one. Just clearing up. Still one car down. Let's grid you guys up in front of the driver's stand. Okay, Austin, do you have a transponder in there? Okay, it's dead. No big deal. Change it for the next one. I'll get them by hand. No big deal. Well, starting lineup going to go like this. Nobody over start finish line, guys. Let's close the back straight. Line you guys up like at the number 3 on the back straight. Ben Long going to go first, followed by Alan Wan, Gabriel Bombach, Austin Iyer, and Nick Chavez. Thanks for getting out to Marshall. I'm missing one. There's Ben. Oh, dang. Be nice to Ben out there, man. Ben's taking this. Tomorrow we got a vintage race at 5 o'clock for off-road. You're going to make it really easy. Simplify the track. Be nice to that gold buggy out there. That's 1992 driving around the track. That's a JRX 2, isn't it? Oh, anyway, let's get it started with Ben on the tone. I'll give you a lot of room there, Ben. All right, Alan, go ahead. Mr. Bombach. Austin. And Nick. Take it easy. It's just a qualifier. Minimize the boo-boos, you know. The time spent upside down. Help in front. A little help with the big double in the middle. Well, might be a broken car there. Yeah, trouble for Austin. Yeah, broken shock tower for Austin. That's unfortunate. Remember, Austin, next round, get a different transponder. That one happens to be dead. Make sure to let the staff know. Well, we're at the halfway mark. That's 2.5 in with 2.5 to go. Intermediate two-wheel after this. Alan Wan on top of this on a 15-lap run. That's 15 laps in 5:04. Nick Chavez, 15:07. Gabriel, 15:16. Ben running the JRX2 on a 12. Unfortunately, Austin retires early. Going intermediate up next. Intermediate is up next. .115 on the master clock. Fast lap is Alan Wan. 17.5 is his personal best on this new track layout. Nick Chavez 18 flat. Gabriel Bombach 18.5. Going intermediate in about a minute. Master clock with 20 seconds to go. Allen trailing by 4 seconds to Nick Chavez. Gabriel back by, well, a lap and change. Ben Long, you're done? Only one car's finished. Alan Wan, you're done? Gabriel, you're done. And Nick Chavez done. That'll be a race. Nick, the only car going 16 laps in 5:14. Alan goes 15. Gabriel 14 and Ben with a 12. Well, that's quite a range there. Going to intermediate up after this.
David Erickson. Game day Tim. Jordan Rivera. Jason Baumbach. AJ Cardinale. Grasshopper. 1 minute to the start of the race. Luis A. Cazares. Tim Elbert. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Loom. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yep. Bombach. Hold on a sec. Bombach, yeah, you're good. Where is Kin at?
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Haha, that is Kin. Okay, let's grid you up.
Kin
Let's
low.
grid you up. Tim Elbert 1, Ribera 2, Cardinale 3, Luis on 4, Dimmel 5, Kin Low, Bombach, Erickson, Bixler, Leong. Turn marshals should have Nick Chavez, Allen, Gabriel, Ben, and Austin all out to Marshall. Let's see. Austin, why don't I get you in the middle? Austin, you see between the two? Because right in the middle, on the wall ride. Wall ride, yeah. Between the 2 lanes. That way you can cover both lanes. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Yeah, go back up. There you go. There you go. We need a dot there for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I got 5 out there. Okay, good on Marshall's. Going to go in that order, starting with Elbert on the tone. Ribera. Cardinale. Cáceres. Dimmel. Low. Bombach. Erickson. Bix. Leong. Help in the middle. Now it's as spread out as you're going to be. About 1.5, 2 seconds apart for everybody. This is intermediate 2-wheel buggy. Yeah, don't be afraid of the cars. Help, help, help. Get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. You know what, Austin? Just stay there. You're good. You're good there, Austin. All right. Well, early on, 15-7 Luis Cáceres out of the gate. Unfortunate for Elbert. Good opening lap, however. Erickson picks up the top spot. After 4 laps, followed by Luis Cáceres, Tim Dimmel, Jordan Ribera, Jason Bombach, Cardinale, Leong, Lowe, Bixler. That is quite the long list. Okay, Cáceres over Erickson right now. Ribera is still maintaining third. Dimmel in fourth. That's a good battle between Erickson, Ribera, and Dimmel. Bombach and Cardinale mid-pack, followed by Kinlow, Leong, Bixler. Hot lap remains to be Luis on lap number 2 at 15.7. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Not even halfway. Expert going up after this. 2 heats of Expert tonight. We'll help in front of the driver's stand, 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 right in front of the driver's stand. Now, Luis, Ribera, Dimmel, Erickson, Bombach. That's your front runners there. Towards the back, I got Lowe, Leong, Cardinale, Bixler. Fast laps for everybody. Luis, 15.7. Tim Dimmel, 15.9. Ribera, 16.2 as he takes over the top spot. Also, Cardinale, 16.2. 16.4 goes David Bixler. 16.5, David Erickson. Everybody else in the 17s, if you didn't hear your name in front. Good job, good job. Traffic down that back straight. There's traffic everywhere, actually. Try and yield to Dimmel, Ribera. They're making their way through some traffic. Hey, Freeheart, if you're down there, see what you can do about getting the front shock towers to light up for our top 3 drivers. That would be something. Oh, it looks like somebody's off the track again. 15 seconds by the master clock. Ribera continues to be the new leader here. We've had a couple leaders, Ericsson, Cáceres, now Jordan Ribera leading this qualifier. Time's expired. Luis Cáceres, you got caught. Tim Dimmel, you're done. Jordan Ribera is done, as is David Ericsson, moving up to P2. Lowe, Cardinale, Bombach, 2 more to go. 2 cars still on the clock. Oh, Leong, you had 6 in the bag there. That was a horrible last lap. 1 more. All right, that'll be a race. Wow, rough laps there for the last 2. Stephen Leong with 22-second final laps. Though Ribera takes the top spot. Only car going 18 so far. Ericsson goes to 17:03. Luis 17:03. Dimmel 17:04. Cardinale 17:17. That's followed by Bombach, Lowe, Leong, Bixler, and a DNF out of Elbert. Race 5, Expert 2-wheel buggy. Track is yours.
Tony Wilson, Ryan Wiggy.
Well, for those of you watching
Kevin
at home,
Allen,
sorry about the glare.
Omar
It's coming
Mann, and
from
Salsa.
the outside window.
Too
It'll go
Soon
away in
Jr.,
probably about 15, 20 minutes.
Josiah
Just stay tuned.
Haymanowski.
Check it out from Washington. Bibco checking us out tonight. I know Bibco met a friend of ours in the Washington area. Used to be a
1 minute to the
Bay
start
Area
of the
native.
race.
Recognized him out there. That's Brandon Beauchamp, actually. I should say Beauchamp was a racer in
45
NorCal
seconds to the
Union
start of
City
the
back in
race.
the day. Amazing that's back in the day. That was a decade ago. So, looking for JT. I should say Julian Taylor.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
A famous track's hot. So, Austin Williams, did you make it out to Las Vegas for that? Would be Dwayne Batal, owner of the 702.
15 seconds to the start
Track's
of
hot.
the race.
All right, so give you guys another half a lap here. Those of you that are
Less
lucky to
than
make it
5.
over start finish.
Julian Taylor.
Yeah, so let's close it back straight down, line you guys up. Going to put Miranda on the tone, followed by Manansala, Haymanowski, Tony Wilson, Kevin Allen, JT, Julian Taylor, and Mr. Ryan Wiggy. Cool. Thanks again out there to Marshall. We'll get things started with Miranda on the tone. Haymanowski. Omar. That was for Miranda, if you're still there. Tony Wilson. Kevin Allen. Julian. And Wiggy. There you go. That worked out for the start. First of 2 tonight in Expert. 2 heats of Expert. We're going to see a B main tonight. It'll help. Aw. Well, after 2 laps, again, a little early, Tony Wilson followed by Allen and Omar. That's just 2 laps in. You look at your spread, 4 seconds separating your top 4 from first to fourth. Not yet into the 15s, but there's no doubt we're going to see that tonight. Remember, it's on road this weekend on Sunday. We have on Saturday, we got the vintage race. On road at noon, off road at 5 o'clock. And then Sunday, I want to say this is race number 4 of our spring series. So yeah, points race comes Sunday. Wilson, 7 laps in the books on top of the leaderboard. 15.7 last time by for Tony. That's fast lap of this qualifying run. Kevin Allen on an 18.11. Tony's on a 19. Omar Manansala 18.11. Julian 17.12. Haymanowski 16 flat. Wiggy 16.05. Fast laps for everybody. As mentioned, Wilson 15.7. 16.2 out of Julian Taylor, second quickest. Third quickest is a tie between Omar and Kevin, 16.5s. Wilson still on top, followed by Manansala, Allen, and JT. Those top four cars, I might add, separation by 3 seconds. You know, you look at your top 3 cars, separation by 1.4 seconds. Talking about Wilson, Manansala, and Kevin Allen. Again, separation 1.4 seconds. That's a tight expert field. Going into another heat of expert, race 6 up following this. Caution in front of the big double. Caution landing the big double. That's clear. Caution in front. Caution big double. Careful landing the big double. Careful landing it. That's just clearing up. Master clock showing expired. Man, we are still... Man, Omar falls back. Let's see. All in, all done, guys. All in, all done. Kevin Allen takes it away from Tony Wilson in the end of that. Let's see what happened there. A couple rough laps for Tony Wilson in the end of that. Yeah, last minute didn't go his way. Kevin Allen sets the bar in expert 18.10. Tony Wilson 18.14. Same with Manansala 18.14. Followed by Julian, Haymanowski, and Wiggy. Heat 2 of expert. Track is now yours.
Cole Wilson, K. Luz Low, Martin White, Bryant Myra Fuente, the Duke of Limmel, Daniel Z. 1 minute to the start of the race. Fly high o Freebird yet. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Caution getting on the back straight. Caution getting on the back straight.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Straightaway is closed, guys. Straightaway is closed. Lineup is going to go as follows. DZ on 1, Martin White 2, Cole Wilson 3. Dimmel going to lead 4th, followed by Mirafuente, Lowe, and Mr. Freehart. Who on YouTube we've got accelerating? Somebody making the comment, Bibco missed San Jose already. Yeah, he's already out there. Watching us tonight, though. You should watch the Facebook feed. He's actually commenting on that. That said, again, we're going to get it started with DZ on the tone. White. Wilson. Dimmel. Mirafuente. Lowe. And Freehart. I think we can pump up the volume here. Though I don't know how that sounds on the Facebook feed or not. Wow, Cole Wilson coming out swinging with a 15-4 opening lap. Up in front. Mirafuente. A mistake there. That's your second place. It's still early. Most of these guys, 2 and 3 laps so far. Long way to go in this race number 6 of Buggy. Okay, let's see. After 4 or 5 laps here, I got Kalis Lowe on top, 15 flat last time by. That's our track record. Really a tie between Kalis and Cole on this track layout. Again, 15 flat is our record at the moment. That's your 1 and 2. Martin White, the first regular human, sitting 3rd. 1912 his time. The kids are up on 20s. Mirafuente and Freehart on 18s. Dimmel on an 18 now. Oh, careful at landing the big double. Oh, careful at the before getting on the straight. That's just clearing up. Actually, boy, I tell you, we're missing the Knowles tonight. No Andrew and David Knoll out this evening. I want to say they're on vacation somewhere fun. 2:45 down through 2:15 to go, just past halfway, as Wilson's on a 2010. Same with Kalis Lowe. They're identical back and forth between those two. Martin White, the only 19-lap run in the works. Is DZ on an 18. Freehart Mirafuente on 17s. And looks like Luke retires. Retiring at an early age, I must say. Help in front. Thanks. 40 plus, 2 heats of 40 plus up next. 50 seconds. Well, another car retiring in this one. That's unfortunate. Back to our front runners here. Kalis maintains a 20-lap run. Cole Wilson falls off to a 19:02. Martin White on a mid-19. Freehart Mirafuente on mid-18s. Asking to put our finishers in this. Again, our finishers into the A main at this moment. Oh, Kalis dipping down to a 14.8 new track record. Cole Wilson, you're done. Martin White, you're done. Kalis Lowe, you're done. 2 to go. 2 to go. Mirafuente's done. 1 more to go. And that will be a race. Wilson falls off, and Kalis fall off the 20s. So 19 flat, going to be TQ out of Cole. Kalis the 01, Martin White 06. 18s again out of Freehart Mirafuente. 40 plus track is yours. 40 plus track is yours.
Eric Gonzalez. Aaron Austin. Tim Elbert. Game Day Tim. AJ Cardinale. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Grasshopper. David Erickson. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Kinlow. Less than 5.
Okay, let's close the back straight, guys. Back straight's closed. Lamp going to go as follows. We're going to put Tim Elbert on 1, Cardinale 2, Eric Gonzalez 3, Aaron Austin 4, followed by Dimmel, Lowe, Bixler, and Erickson. If you missed that, just look at the monitor on the back straight. Cool. All right, guys, we'll get it going with Elbert on the tone. Cardinale, Gonzalez, Austin, Dimmel, Lowe, Bixler, and Erickson. Help in front. Help in front. Oh, man. Caution getting on back straight. That's clearing up. It's clearing up 50 seconds on that master clock. All right, minute 30 in, and that's 5 laps in the books for Eric Gonzalez on top of this in this 40-plus heat. Cardinale, well, taking over the top spot now. Gonzalez in 2, followed by Bixler, Erickson, Aaron Austin, Dimmel, Elbert, Lowe. Fast lap is a 15.9 out of Tim Elbert. Early on, notable mention for David Bixler with a 16.1. You know, if I could get Dan Zering or Freehart or Josiah to run the next race, that would be awesome. Yep, help. Thanks. 2:20 to go on the master clock. Behind you, Josiah. Let's see, minute 45. Gonzalez back on top. Cardinale back to 2. Like where we started. Bixler in 3, followed by Aaron Austin. Tim Elbert, Dimmel, and Erickson. Fast lap remains Aaron Austin, 15.9. A 16.1 out of David Bixler. 16 flat goes Gonzalez. 16.2, that's a third place tie between Dimmel and Cardinale. Pace for Gonzalez is an 18.01, Cardinale 18.07, and 17 lap runs out of basically everybody else. Bixler on the verge of an 18. Aaron Austin 2 seconds out of an 18. Again, DZ. It'd be awesome if I can get you to timing and scoring, Dan Zering. Master clock, 35 seconds. Five seconds, drivers. All right, Gonzalez, Dimmel, Austin, Elbert done. Cardinale's now done. Erickson, 2 more to go. Make that 1 more. There we go. That'll be a race. Heat 2, race 8, 40 plus. Next up.
Transponder 3280328867. Omar Man and Salsa. Martin White. Rice cakes. Jason Baumbach. Kevin Allen.
All right, folks,
1
we're
minute
waiting
to the
for
start
one
of the
more
race.
car. One more car. Also, if I can get my turn marshals out here, please. All my drivers from that previous heat of 40 plus, I should have Eric, Art,
45
David, Tim,
seconds to the
Aaron,
start of the
David,
race.
Tim, and Kin. Are you guys able to hear me okay? Okay, I can't hear myself. I got to check. Don't want to blast you guys out with the excess
30
noise.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got one more car on the way. And there it is.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, what he said. All right, folks, let's give Vasutin a lap here. Let's get him checked in.
Less than 5.
Okay, he was just kidding about that. All right, good to go. All right, starting order will be Martin, Omar, Kevin, Eric, Brian, and Jason. You guys will be going one by one as your name is called. We will get this show on the road with Martin White on the tone. Omar, Kevin, Eric, Brian, and Jason. All right, folks, we got 40 plus heat 2 on the road. This is race 7 of the round. Sorry, race 8, my bad. Can't count. All right, fastest opening lap looks to be Omar Manan Salsa. Extra salsa on that first lap. A little less salsa on the second lap, but he's still in the race lead. Okay, we got 45 down, 4:15 to go. Right now it's Omar, Eric, Kevin, Jason, Martin, and Brian. We got Omar on a 1916, Eric 1806, Kevin 1812, Martin 17 flat, Jason 1712, and Brian 1617. All right. We got 115 down, 345 remaining. Omar, Eric, Kevin, Martin, Jason, Brian, your full running order. All right, Omar Manansala, 18 flat. That is very close to Eric Gonzalez's TQ run of the last race. All right, Martin White taking fast lap, 16 flat. 140 down, 320 remains. Martin now moving up to the 3 spot. Careful getting onto the straight, guys. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. All clear. In front of the driver's stand, guys. Be careful. Thank you, Eric. All right, we got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Right now, it's Omar, Eric, Martin, Kevin, Jason, and Brian. Okay, 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Omar, Eric, Kevin, followed by Martin, Jason, Brian. Fast lap, Martin White, 15.8. He's doing great. Martin White driving the blue car with the orange and white flames. Right now, Omar setting the bar early on here. He's driving the silver car, blue and orange stripes. Signature Omar paint job. Got 2:45 down, 2:15 to go in this one. Omar, Eric, Kevin, Martin, Jason, Brian, your full running order. Careful in front of the driver's stand, guys. All clear, all clear. Martin White going 15.8 that last lap. We got a minute 50 to go. Right now, it's Omar, Martin, Eric, Kevin, Brian, and Jason, your full running order. All right, 1:30 to go, drivers. We got Eric Vasutin out to the top, 16.2 last time by. His pace, 18.05. Got Kevin Allen, 18.06. Martin White, 18.07. Omar, 18.08. Brian, 17.17. Jason, 16.16. 1:10 remains, drivers. One minute remains. Eric, Kevin, Omar, your top three. Eric's pace, 18.05. He's looking alive. Kevin Allen going 18.05. Omar, 18.07. Marty, 18.10. Brian, 17.13. Jason, 16.18. 40 seconds remaining, drivers. $30 seconds to go. 15.4 from Martin White. $20 seconds left, drivers. Keep doing what you're doing. Five seconds left. Keep doing what you're doing, drivers. Keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. All right, time has expired, but keep going. Keep going. Do not stop. Can't stop. Eric Vasutin, you are done. Martin White, you're done. Brian Gross, you're done. Omar, you're done. Kevin, you're done. Uno mas. Uno mas. And that'll be a race. Eric Vasutin taking that one. 18.03. That'll put him 2 on the grid. Kevin going 18.10. Omar 18.11. Martin 18.11. Brian 17.04. And Jason 16.12. What is up, man? I will talk to the race director about that. All right, folks. I believe we got round 2 coming up next. Oops. All right, 21.5 buggy. What do you think, Eric? All right, we're going Aaron, Steven, Eric, Tim, Tony, Gabriel, Julian, and Steve. This is 21.5 buggy. I don't know. I might hang out for a little. Oh, what? I don't know. I haven't decided.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're good. Of course I'd rather have you up here, Josiah.
40.
Mr. Josiah Hemanowski. Let's do a volume check.
30
you
seconds
poor
to the
people
start
down
of the
there.
race.
All right, we're looking for turn marshals. If
Aaron
you just
Austin.
raced, I will need you to return to the racetrack for your turn marshaling duties.
Now you can race to get the cars.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Fly high, oh Freebird yet.
Indeed.
Less than 5.
I should have brought my guitar up here.
Yeah. Getting onto the straight, go low. You could play us the Jeopardy song.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Yeah, so I actually once did get stuck up on the wall ride like that, except a bit higher, but like my car was stuck to it and everyone thought I was joking.
Yeah, there was one night, I think it might
Julian
have been
Taylor.
It might have been Gonzalez's car got stuck in the banner.
Oh my goodness. So
Uh,
we can thank him for the 5 feet of ripped banner.
Eric Vasiudin.
Hey, it's a
Steve
feature.
Bloom.
A feature.
Yeah, it's a feature.
Yeah, it's what makes NorCal Hobbies NorCal Hobbies. I didn't mean it like that. What do I say now? Anyway, all jokes aside, waiting just for Tony Wilson to get out here.
Tony Wilson looking to get a leg up here. Hey, where's Tony?
Where's Tony? Tony was here a minute ago.
Let's go, Tony.
Let's go, Tony.
Let's go, Tony.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go.
Tony looking for a leg.
Ah, you see, get it? Knee and then leg. It's like Tony looking for a leg. Yeah, I tried to help you.
It's all right. All right, starting order is going to be Aaron, Steven, Eric, Tim, Tony, Gabriel, Julian, and Steve.
Tony Wilson.
There we go.
That's his name. Don't wear it out. All right. Once again, Aaron, Steven, Eric, Tim, Tony, Gabriel, Julian, and Steve.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right, we'll get this one going on the tone. Aaron, Steven, Eric, Tim, Tony, Gabriel, Julian, and Steve.
That is all racers now on the clock.
Oh, no, it looks like Gabriel's lost the wing already.
Oh no, Gabriel.
Well, Gabriel can still fly without wings.
Yeah, and his wing can also fly without him.
We got 30 seconds down, 4:30 to go.
I keep saying things and then not like I need to think before I talk.
all good. No, you're good. Don't think.
But I need to think.
Don't think. Just talk.
Okay, we've heard some good life advice up here. Now,
Well, I'd say questionable at best.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't going to say. Anyway, about a minute down so far, 4 minutes left to go.
We got Freehard on top of the leaderboard working at 19:12. Eric going 18 flat, Julian 18:01, Aaron 18:04, Tim 17:09, Steve 17:13, Tony 16:06, Gabriel 14:04. A minute 15 in, 3:45 left.
We've got one of our spectators pitching in to marshal a car. That's always appreciated. In front.
In front of the driver's stand.
Go
Careful
low, go
between the
high,
bubbles.
don't go in the middle. That is not clear. Go high in the driver's stand, high in the driver's stand, go high in the driver's stand section. That is clear.
Oh, just after the rhythm section, guys.
Go wide in the first wall ride. Wide in the first wall ride.
The other
That
wide.
is clear.
1:45 down, 3:15 to go.
Talk about a domino effect.
Oh, careful up front, guys. All
Hey,
clear.
marshaling yourself, that's fun.
Careful ending a big jump, guys.
Oh, that sounded like a body getting crunched.
The gentle sound of Lexan.
Yeah, the gentle sound of $25 down the drain.
Indeed. First wall ride, guys. Be careful. First wall ride, go a little wide.
Go wide on the first wall ride. That's clear.
All right, folks. If you have a faster car coming up on you, just give them a little bit of room. Whoa.
Whoa. Hey,
Going
style
coast to
points.
coast on that one.
Style points, though.
Whoa, careful first jump, guys. All
Jason,
clear.
it's not worth your head. It's not worth it. Although it is appreciated.
All right, we got 235 down, 225 to go. Right now, Freehart, Austin, Vasutin, your top three, followed by Wilson, Elbert, Taylor, Leung, and Bombach. Right now, Stevens working at 1916. That's good enough to TQ. Got Aaron going 1811, Eric 1814, Tony 1702, Tim 1704, Julian 1711, Steve 1619, Gabriel on a 12.
We've got all these drivers that used to race at NorCal but have moved on to bigger and better things now in the chat. That's Ryan Bibko and Austin Williams.
And we also got Barry Soppet saying hello. Rohan as well.
Yeah, but those people still come.
True. Thankfully.
Yeah, I know, right?
We got a minute 45 to go, drivers.
Minute 40 now.
Steve and Aaron, Eric, followed by Tony, Tim, Julian, Steve, and Gabriel. Oh, Freehart's pace falling off just a bit. 18 flat. Round 1 TQ and 1804, so he's still in the green. Got Aaron Austin, 1808. Vasutin going 1815. Wilson, 1816. Albert, 1704. Taylor, 1714. Leung, 1614. And Bombach, 1206. And we got Bombach marshaling Bombach. Careful in front of the driver's stand. All clear. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left. 50 seconds to go, drivers. Freehart going his fastest lap there. 16-1.
Wow, that's fast.
He's having fun.
Isn't the fastest of the night?
Oh, Tony Wilson dropping some heat. 15-9.
That's nice. Isn't the fastest of the night 15.8, is it?
I missed round 1.
Oh,
I was occupied.
yes.
25 seconds to go. I guess you'd say occupationally occupied.
Oh, wow, so clever.
Eh.
Just accept it.
Yeah. Yep. 10 seconds to go.
Over a minute behind the next person. I mean, kind of similar to me, but like.
Yeah, I know, right? Me too.
Well, no, it's not actually for you. Okay, that is time. Everyone is still on the clock, however. Keep going till we call your name done.
Keep going.
No one is finished, aside from Austin.
Ooh, Freehart going 15-9.
Eric, you are done. Only 3 drivers finished.
Steven, Eric, Aaron, you guys are done. Julian, you are done.
And
Tony, you're done.
you are done.
Tim,
Tim,
you're
you are
done.
done.
In stereo.
We tried. And Gabriel, you are done.
What about Steve?
One last car.
Oh, okay, his car's off the track. Okay.
well, that won't change up anything.
All right, guys. Steven Freehart taking TQ of 21.5 buggy. Tony
Nice.
Wilson in the 2 spot this round, followed by Eric, Julian, Aaron, Tim, Steve, and Gabriel. Main event lineup is going to be Steven, Aaron, Eric, Tony, Tim, Julian, Steve, and Gabriel.
We've already got a truck down, so if you can get right back out here to Marshall, be careful in front of the driver's stand.
Oh, almost 2 trucks down.
Yeah, that was close.
Between the doubles, guys, be careful.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Rice cakes.
C.
C.
Too soon Jr.
Do you see what I mean?
Bryant Myra Fuente. Game
Don't
day
just nod
Tim.
and leave me hanging.
Eric Gonzalez.
That's
Sorry,
so not
Josiah.
cool.
I didn't mean to leave you hanging.
Anyway, all our trucks are out here.
You know, sometimes I go nonverbal, which is maybe not the best thing for an announcer.
Yeah, it's not, because then I'm just left here making a joke and you're laughing, but no one can see. I mean,
1
I've done the
minute
same
to the
thing
start
to you,
of the
though.
race.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I won't hold it against you, Josiah.
Yeah, I won't hold it against you either.
All right, turn marshals. I got Steven and Aaron.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
No. It's okay.
I mean,
It's okay.
what did I just
Well, I don't want him to,
to do?
Oh, no. All right, so we actually
30
got good
seconds
view
to
of
the
Gabriel
start of the
Bombach
race.
on one of our cameras here.
Okay, this is,
Gabriel, if you want to turn around and wave to the camera. It's right behind you.
it's right in the corner there. There you are.
Yeah, I want to wave to the camera. No, he's hiding.
Honestly,
You know, Gabriel is a
15
hide and go
seconds to
seek
the
world
start of the
champion.
race.
what? Would you like?
Whatever.
Less than 5.
You guys actually sound pretty awesome going back and forth together.
Dude, he's one of my favorite people.
Yeah,
Are you abandoning me?
Good banter.
I don't know. If I'm going to run the next round, I got to work on my car.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a lot of work.
Well, you could turn around and look at the camera. Turn around and look at the camera. Yeah, there you go. There's a little picture of Gabe. Take a look at that, Gabe. That's the 1 hour 17 mark when you get home. Anyway, that said, we're going to go Mirafuente, Gross, Gonzalez, Jeff Miranda, and Tim Dimmel. TQ is a 1912 and Sportsman. Stadium truck, rather. Sorry, that's what this is. So, Brant on the tone. Come on, tone. Gross, Gonzalez, Miranda, Dimmel.
Your computer's glitching.
Somebody's remoting in.
What?
Let it go. Somebody's remoting in.
Wait, who? What? Huh?
Look, somebody is remoting in, so let them do their thing.
Oh, that. I thought. No.
Probably a Bixler. I'm sorry, Erickson.
I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, anytime, any computer. That's how Amy does her job from Detroit, doing the accounting for NorCal. She accesses the computer in the office.
I thought it was glitching.
No, he's doing a job. All right, so, well, 2 laps in here, still early. Again, TQ is set by Mirafuente, 1912. I think it was the only 19 we've seen in Stadium Truck. Going into Sportsman right after this. Sportsman 2-wheel after this one.
I always have this page up on my computer. In front, go high in front. That is clear. 135 in, 325 to go.
Yeah, pace for Dimmel, well, he falls back. Pace for Gross, then, is going to be 18:03. Rough lap there for Tim, a 22. Last time by. A good lap there for Mirafuente, 15:8, as he takes over the top spot by 0.02 of a second over Brian Gross. Gonzalez trailing that battle by 1.5. Miranda, 1.1 back to Gonzalez. Was that dog in the window?
What?
How much? Never mind. Something my grandmother used to say.
How much is this guy?
45.
It costs $50 usually,
I'm close.
so you're close. However, my parents wanted to buy it from the local store, so it costs about $100.
Wait a minute.
Not very sharp, is it?
I mean, that's how you tell if it cuts hair, if you can shave with it.
It can or can't?
Yeah, you can. It's sharp. So it's online. It's 45. You can buy it. Where?
I mean, I usually pay a bit more in person. Remember,
Where'd you get it?
that's a place up in Sebastian or other houses. It's not even a one-place store. It's a store.
Well, Mirafuente is still on top, 18:02. Not as good as what he did in round number 1. Round 1, we saw a 19-lap run as he falls back with a 23-second lap there. Sorry, I missed that. Having a conversation up here with Josiah. Down the straightaway as Mirafuente trying to get some time back. Gonzalez takes over the lead. Gonzalez, well, up on one wheel there for a second in front of the driver's stand.
Mirafuente still, though, if he continues on this pace, will be holding TQ.
Yeah, but Dimmel on a pretty good run, improving on this round. I don't think
Yeah.
he was in round number 1, so of course he's going to improve. His pace is 18:10. Dimmel would need to get in front of Gonzalez to take over the third grid spot.
All right, 30 seconds left on the clock. Fast lap of 15.8 out of Bryant Mirafuente.
Yeah, 15.9 goes Brian Gross. 16.1 third place for fast lap, going to be between Tim Dimmel and Jeff Miranda. And the car in the lead, Eric Gonzalez, the car with not the fastest lap, but definitely doesn't have any bad ones in there. 18.04 is his pace. There you go, Gonzalez, you're done. Gross is done. Mirafuente, Miranda, and Dimmel. That's going to be a race all in, all done. Gonzalez goes 18.04. Nobody moves except for Tim Dimmel up to P4, I should say Q4.
For 40 plus. And that's my 75 card, which needs to get charged to get into it.
Alan Juan. Ben Long. Nick Chavez. One minute to the start of the race. Gabriel. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, we'll grid you guys up. There we go. I think I got Austin figured out this time. Thanks, Austin, for changing that transponder.
Austin Hour.
Keep it together this time. You know, as they say, in order to finish first you must finish. Lineup going to go as follows. It's going to go Nick Chavez, Alan Juan, Gabriel Bombach, Ben Long, and Austin Ayer. Austin, let's get you to the hour. Okay, that's fine. Number 5 for you there, Austin. Cool. Get it going with Nick on the tone. Alan, Gabriel, Ben, and Austin. Cool. Thanks for giving them the hand. Still early stages. We've got 2 laps in and not even a minute down, but that's coming up. Well, we got 135 in after 5 laps. Chavez on top of the leaderboard. He ran a 16:14 in round 1. At the moment, he's a lap up on that. 17:17 for Nick Chavez. Allen on a 16:18. Austin, good job on a 14-lap run, sitting third, followed by Ben and Gabriel. After this, we're going to intermediate after this. Now Chavez maintains at 16:10. Fast lap, however, goes to Alan Wan with a 17:7. Nick Chavez 17:8. Austin 18:7. A 19 out of Gabriel. Ben with a 20. Again, Ben Long out there getting ready for the Historics race tomorrow. Indoor off-road goes off at 5 o'clock. Hopefully get some great videos tomorrow of some classic cars. Minute 15 on that master clock. Nick falls back a little bit, but he's still 9 seconds faster than his previous TQ run. No real changes in grid order. Looks like everybody, though, improving in this qualifier compared to round 1. Thirty seconds on the master clock. Well, Austin here could be doing something. Might go to third overall. Finish strong there, Austin. One more turn for Austin. There we go to straightaway. Chavez, you're done. Allen, you're done. Austin, nice job, Austin. Going to third overall. Getting to start in the third row for the main event. Followed by Ben and Gabriel. So, didn't change with exception of Austin. Austin goes to third overall. Look at your lap times there, Gabe. It'll tell you. It'll tell you.
Grasshopper. Lou S.A. Cazares. One minute to the start of the race. Game day, Tim. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Tim Elbert, Kin Lo, AJ Cardinale, Jordan Ribera, David Erickson, Steve Loom, Jason Baumbach. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, let's close the back straight, grid you up. Order going to go as follows. Well, make sure my marshals are out there as well. Jordan Ribera on 1, David Erickson 2, Luis Cazares 3, Dimmel, Cardinale, Jason Baumbach, Kinlo, Steve Leong, Bixler, Elbert. All right, I'm missing one. Actually, Austin, you'll be just fine right there. You know, Austin, can I get you in front of like the ice cream machine? Yeah, that way you can keep an eye on that turn. Yeah, both of those corners, just in case. That's good coverage. All right, guys, good luck. We'll get it going with Ribera on the tone. Erickson, Cazares, Dimmel, Cardinale, Baumbach, Lowe, Leong, Bixler, and Elbert. Yeah, a little quicker in round 2, a little help in front, as you guys are already in qualifying order. Help in front, big double, landing the big double, big double, big double in the middle. Yeah, another car down. Oh, good job there. Great marshalling out of Chavez. Well, this might change things up a little bit. We'll see how things shake down here. Well, let's see. After 5 laps, Erickson, followed by Dimmel, Bixler, Luis Cazares, Leong, Elbert, Cardinale, Ribera, Baumbach, and Lowe. TQ set by Jordan Ribera is an 18-14. So Dimmel now over Erickson and Bixler. A lot changing in these last couple laps. Good lap out of Cardinale last time by 16.9. Baumbach 17 flat last time by. Dimmel a 16.6. All good lap times under heat. Where the hot lap goes to Bixler 16 flat. That's at the moment. 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Yeah, in front. Careful, it's just clearing up anyway. Minute 45 remain. Bixler, Dimmel, Cazares, Erickson, Cardinale, Bombach, Ribera, Elbert, Leong, and Lowe. At least 80% of the field improving in this qualifier. Ribera likely going to have to fall back to round one's time. And that's basically the only one out of your front runners as they're all improving. Dimmel, Cazares, Cardinale, your top three. Ribera, nowhere to be seen in the top five. No, he is your pole sitter. 18:14 again was the time that Ribera ran. Dimmel on 18:06, Cazares 18:11, Cardinale 18:13. All three faster than TQ round one. Keep an eye on Dimmel. Give him a little bit of room when he comes up on you. Dimmel at the hairpins, drop-offs. Now in front of the driver's stand, blue and white for Dimmel. Luis Cazares having a great run on driver's left. I want to say in the yellow. That's Luis down the back straight. Bixler, multicolored car, always sharp out there. Bixler mid-track. All bad in the middle. Caution in the center. Caught, in the middle of the in the middle of that landing. Caution landing the big double. Caution landing the big double. Well, biggest movers here. Ribera, you're done. Cazares is done. Dimmel, Bombach, you're done. Ribera, Bixler's done. Cardinale's done. 3 to go, 3 to go. Biggest movers here. Tim Dimmel, Cardinale, David Bixler, all improving. Looks like Dimmel takes over TQ with Cardinale going to go second in the main event. Ribera going to have to revert to round one's time, which is going to result in Q3. Bixler, fourth, followed by Luis. That's actually grid order. David Erickson, Bombach, Lowe, Steve, and Tim. That's going to be your qualifying order. This time, Dimmel went 18:06, Cardinale 18:12. Going into Expert, 2 heats of Expert up next.
Kevin Allen. Too Soon Jr. Omar Man and Salsa. Ryan Wiggy. Josiah Haymanowski. Tony Wilson. One minute to the start of the race. Julian Taylor. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, let's greet you guys up. Back straight's closed. Kevin Allen going to be at 1, Tony Wilson 2, Omar 3, JT 4, Haymanowski 5, followed by Wiggy and Miranda. Okay, Kevin Allen up front. Okay, we'll get it going. Allen on the tone. Wilson, Omar, Taylor, Haymanowski, Wiggy, Miranda. All right, we are 35 into it. Early stages. Well, let's see. Best opening lap here, 16.5 JT.
Hey, can you talk to Whitney about the Sun, RC car track? No, I don't know if there's anything that you could come up with or anything. I mean, I don't know if fonts are really going to be it. The size, like everything needs to be all different, you know? So did you talk to him tonight? Okay. I just check it out. I mean, let's take advantage of it while he's here. I don't expect to see him this week, so yeah, just chat it out, see what looks good, definitely. You know what I mean? Thanks.
Well, let's see, a minute and a half in. Omar on top of this. This is the expert two-wheel buggy class. TQ is Cole Wilson's 19 flat. These guys on a pretty good run. All, well, I would say almost all A-main runs here, which would push some of the guys out. It's probably going to be a fast 18 to make the main. Again, looking for a fast 18. At the moment, Omar is on a 1912. Kevin Allen, 1914. Tony Wilson, 1801. JT, 1803. Miranda, 1805. Those are all fast 18s. Let's see if that sticks. Julian dropping to a 17 flat. Wiggy up to an 18 lap run, a slow 18. Haymanowski on a mid 17. Let's see, we've got a minute 45 to go. Omar and Miranda, possibly the biggest jumpers here, getting themselves out of the B main and into the A right in the middle of it. Omar's on an 18 flat, Miranda 1807. .30 seconds on the master clock. Wilson going to join that group to sneak into the A-main event. Omar is 2 seconds away from a 19-lapper. Tony Wilson now over Miranda on 1805. Miranda 1806. That's going to put those guys 4, 5, and 6 in the A-main event. Finish strong, guys. 5 seconds. Omar's done. Miranda Wilson done. Kevin Allen is done. Haymanowski. One more to go. And Wiggy. There you go. Omar, Jeff, and Tony, as they finish your top three there, go to 4, 5, and 6 in the A main event. Currently, the guy in the bubble, Kevin Allen, 18:10 is what it takes to make the main. We're going to see if he can retain that going into the final heat of qualifying in Expert Two-Wheel Buggy.
Daniel Z. Martin White. Bryant Myra-Fuente. Cole Wilson. K. Luz Low. Fly High O Freeberg Yet. The Duke of Limmel. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, give you guys another half a lap here.
Less than 5.
Okay, grid lineup going to go Cole Wilson, Kalis Low 2, Martin White, Freehart, Myra-Fuente, Zering, and Dimmel. Thanks for getting out there to Marshall, gents. Let's see there. Yeah, Miranda, could you
Jeff, go between the two. Okay, never mind. You got it. That's good. Yeah, just in the opening right there. Yep.
That'll cover both spots. Okay. That said, we're going to go with Wilson on the tone. Kalis, Martin, Steven, Bryant, Dan, and Luke. Well, not yet in it are Myra-Fuente, Zering, and Dimmel. They're looking for an 18:10 to make the main event. 18:10 or better. Okay, 4 laps in, Wilson on top of this, 20:06. Martin White, 18:13. Luke Dimmel, 19:06. Kalis, 19:07. Zering, 19:13. Myra-Fuente, 19:15. Those are all paces, and like I was saying, you're looking at an 18:10 to make the show. $14.8 goes Kalis Low, man. Wow. Cole Wilson, 15.2. Martin White, 15.4. Luke at 15.6. Zering at 15.9. We got to say Myra-Fuente, 15.4. Okay, Martin White takes it over from Cole Wilson and Kalis. Rough lap a moment ago out of Kalis, an 18-second lap in there. We're seeing a 19:02 pace for Martin White. That's 2 seconds off of TQ. Cole Wilson, 19:03. Kalis, 19:06. Zering and Luke, good runs as it looks like they're on their way to that A main event. Luke, got to get some consistency in there, man. Less of those boo-boos, more of those mid-laps. You don't need to have those blistering fast laps. Just get rid of those bad ones in there. Cole Wilson, 19 flat. Exactly like what he did in round one. Kalis on an 03, Martin White on a 15. Those are all 19-lap runs. DZ on top of the 18s with an 18:11. Luke 18:12. Mirafuente 18:17. Let's see, 30 seconds on the master clock. Will help in front of the driver. That's on. Helps on the way. 25 seconds on the master clock. Cole, 2015 for pace. Kalis now up to a 19 flat. Martin White, 19:12. And it's going to be close between Mirafuente and Dan Zering. Kalis, you're done. First one caught. Luke Dimmel, you're done. Martin White's done. Mirafuente, Wilson, both done. One more to go. One more to go. All right. $40 plus, first of two. Up next, $40 plus, first of two. Track is yours.
Aaron Austin, Eric Gonzalez, Kin Lo, David Erickson, Game Day Tim, AJ Cardinale, Tim Albert, One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Grasshopper. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, well,
All right, well, good job. We're going to go Gonzalez 1, Cardinale 2, Bixler, Dimmel, Austin, Erickson, Elbert, and Lowe. If you missed that, just look at the monitor on the back straight. Well, I'll go through it. Tim, number 7. There you go. I know, it's tough to, it's kind of hard to see it. yeah, we should work on that. Let's see. Wrong way. How's that, Tim? That's as big as I can make it. Anyway, that said, we'll get it going with Gonzalez on the tone. Cardinale, Bixler, Dimmel, Austin, Erickson, Elbert, Lowe. Now TQ's Gonzalez 18 flat here. 18 flat, time to beat.
it's kind of interesting thing. I told this in Erica's and Dan says, there's not an old saying, just like, whatever, winning doesn't suck. If you win, it could be like a really crappy track, but then it's like, you know what, that track was actually pretty cool. I kind of liked it as that guy. There's bumps and whatnot, some of the parts, you just had to go over kind of smooth and it wasn't so bad.
Aaron Austin out in front after 3 laps, followed by Dimmel, Gonzalez, Erickson, Elbert, Bixler, Cardinale, Lowe. That's early stages, mind you. A lot will change by the end of this. A lot of cars improving in this round compared to round 1.
So you could go to a beautiful track, and if you have a bad time, you're going to drive home and be like, yeah, that place kind of sucked because it was like this and that, or, it's, yeah, it sucks. You got to put your time into it. It really does suck.
Well, Aaron Austin is on a 1916. That's good enough for a new TQ time. TQ's 18 flat. Again, Austin with the only 19 so far in this class would put him on top. Cardinale 1802. Elbert's 1803.
Should probably just leave him down there. What? Well, I guess we will leave him down there, but I'll set up the main. Because he's probably going to be up first.
No, that's.
And he might leave too.
I don't think he buys an ounce.
No, I know. He's good at it. And he knows he's good at it. And people like him. So that's a good thing.
Well, Austin maintains a 19-lap run. Excellent job there, Austin. 1916 is his time. Art Cardinale 1803. Same thing with Dimmel 1803. Elbert 1804. Bixler 1811. Those are all incredible runs here, moving these guys to the middle of the A main event.
So why'd you get it? I know. Well, come on, when was the last time I got something for me?
Nice job. Aaron Austin maintains 1915. Cardinale 1804. Elbert 1806. Bixler 1809. Dimmel 1814. Same thing with Gonzalez. Fast lap is 15.8 out of Aaron Austin. Bixler 15.8.
Okay,
Let's see, 40 seconds on the master clock. All right, and that's it. I'll hand this off to Josiah.
I'll run right as soon as the race is over. I'll run back out there. Because I got to set the name down.
Okay. All right, 20 seconds left in this race. And that is time expired. No one is done. Do not stop. All right, Tim, you are done. Eric, you are done. And Aaron, you are done. Everyone else is still on the clock. Art, David Erickson, and David Bixler. All right, everyone is finished. That's Aaron Austin with a 18-lap run. Tim Albert, also 18 laps. Art Cardinale, 18 laps. David Bixler, wow, a lot of 18 laps. Tim Dimmel, David, Eric, and Kim, all 17 laps. We've got 40 plus up now. Sorry, I should say heat 2 of 40 plus. Drop your cars down and hop right back out here to Marshall. In this race,
Martin
we've got
White.
Eric Vossuten, Kevin Allen, Omar, Martin, Brian,
Jason
and
Baubach.
Jason.
Rice cakes.
A car down up front, go a bit low up front. Come on, don't throttle through that car. First wall ride. On the first
1
wall
minute
ride.
to the start of the race. Omar Man and Salsa. Eric Vasiuddin. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm going to need at least one more marshal out here. On second thought, yeah, I'm going to need one more marshal. Okay, can you grab that spot actually right at the entrance of the
30
track?
seconds to the start of the race.
Actually, Austin, well, can you get that spot at the entrance of the track right there? Okay. Anyway, Kevin Allen, are you going to make
15 seconds
this?
to the start of the race.
Kevin Allen. Okay. So this
Less
is the
than
second
5.
heat of two-wheel drive, 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy, 40 plus. Up in a few seconds. Currently in practice. Never a bad thing to get an extra lap or two of practice in. Kevin, are you about ready? Okay, and here is Kevin Allen. Nice to see a couple of racers coming together to get that last racer onto the track. Okay, but we are really going to need to get this one going. Are you going to make it or not? Okay. All right, so it's going to be Eric Vossuten on the tone, then Kevin Allen, Omar Mananzales, Martin White, Brian Gross, and then Jason Bombach.
Kevin Allen,
Okay, there we go. Eric Vossuten on the tone. Kevin, Omar, Martin, Brian, and Jason. All right, we've got our first laps just about all checked in. So far, the fast is out of Kellen Allen. That's a 17 flat. All right, we've got a minute 20 into this, 3:40 to go. Eric Vossuten currently on top, followed by Omar, Martin, Kevin, Jason, and Brian. First to sixth, separated by just over 6 seconds. Out front, go a bit low, high. Yeah, you figured that out. Oh, a car going into hiding behind the wall ride. Been a while since we've seen that, I think. That'll be a bit of a slow lap for that driver. But there's still 3 minutes remaining, so nothing to worry about. Fast right now out of Martin White, a 15.5. Interesting to see the different lines people are taking over this little option section on driver's right. A few different ways you could take it. A lot of people opting to avoid that first one and hit the second one, but both are happening. Hey. I did that too earlier. And here I am joined by Dan, the man.
All right, folks, we got 2 minutes to go. Right now it's Omar, Eric, Kevin, Martin, Jason, and Brian.
As I get tired, this becomes harder and harder to just the natural flow.
Yeah. All right, we got $1.40 to go. Right now, Omar is on an 18:03, Eric 18:05, Kevin 18:10, Martin 18:13, Jason 16, and Brian 16.
I mean, that's still low too, don't get me wrong, but it's just not
Not smooth.
yeah, that. All right, Omar and Eric currently not as close as I thought they were. About 1.7 seconds between them. That's Omar now taking over the lead.
Right now, Omar is on a run that would put him third in the A-main event.
Yeah, moving up 4 positions. Martin White also moving up 3 positions to the 5th spot.
1 minute to go. And Marty might be having a tough time in qualifying, but I think I know where my money is in the main event.
Yeah. That's where consistency really comes into play.
Oh, no, I don't hear it. Got 40 seconds to go, drivers. Martin, wow, just as I said that, Martin White to the top of the leaderboard,
Wait,
18:04. Yeah, it happened that quick.
Oh, I was
Martin White like a ninja out there.
yeah, a ninja with maybe some speedster boots. I don't know.
Something like that. Got
Super speed.
15 seconds to go. Martin
Indeed.
White, 18:03. That would put him third on the grid. 8 seconds to go. Drivers, keep the wheels turning.
2, 1. All right, no one is finished.
Keep going. Don't stop.
On second thought, Martin White, you are done. Kevin Allen, you are also done. And Eric Vossuten, you are done.
Got 2 more to go.
Omar, you have finished. Jason and Brian.
That will be a race, and Martin White putting in a late race drive to take TQ of 40 plus.
Your route guidance has come to an end.
With 45 seconds to go, Martin White was in 4th spot. And he rises to claim TQ and 40 plus.
How does he do that?
How does he do that? We'll have to ask him in his post-race interview.
Yeah.
No, I'm kind of deaf though. Like I'm actually going deaf. All right, we'll take a short break to get the main event set up here, and we'll get right back into the action. Something like that.
Something like about 5 minutes, maybe. Get those batteries back on the charger.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. Dude, no, I'm done. I think I might take a break from off-road for a while. Just stick to announcing. I think I'm going to stick to what I'm able to do and announce. I think I might need to take a break from off-road for a little while.
It's up to you. You're not having fun, and don't do it. I was just talking to Freeheart, like, what do you think's the deal with Delta, the numbers being down? I was like, I asked him, do you think it killed him to take away the Sportsman 17 and intermediates? And he's like, nah.
No, I don't think
Like,
it did.
It's like, so what do you think it is? And he's like, well, just, it's no fun,
Ah,
He's like, they're too serious or too hardcore,
really?
That's what he was saying.
Huh. Interesting.
It's not like being out here,
Yeah.
where it's like enjoyable or, whatever. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, I
have
like
that.
hanging out with the guys, but
Exactly. It's frustrating.
yeah, like I don't get any practice. My
Golf
car's
is the same way.
garbage. It's like, dude, like if it's gonna be like that, I might as well just not do it. Either there, or maybe I should go back to 21.5.
Well, there you go. Have fun with it, man. We're gonna go sportsman in the class, so
Also, guys, we're going to be doing 21.5 Sportsman coming up, too. That's going to be a thing to open up. And those of you that are in Sportsman class, we do have a selection of older 21.5 motors. If you want to try out 21.5 and our Sportsman level, let us know. We can let you use the motor.
just put something in between the two.
Julian Taylor.
Stadium truck. Actually, I tried that for qualifying. Take a look, see what happens. Honestly, like anything. It could be intermediate or sportsman. So what if it's not in the right order? 21.5. Does 21.5 fit in there? Who is it? No, I know, but yeah, that does make it worse. Whatever. Sometimes
No, that's even worse.
Sometimes you can't win, Dan.
Oh, I know. Only 2 back-to-back with expert in 21.5, but that kind of screws Freeheart.
Oh, okay. Well, scratch that. You got to move that towards the beginning then. Good question.
Steve Leon. Okay. He's actually running intermediate tonight. Okay.
Can you move Sportsman down?
Right here.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's not, you know,
All right,
typical,
that
but
looks better. That does look better. All right, folks. So we're changing up the main order just a bit here.
Julian
So
Taylor,
pay close attention to the main lineup. We're going to go Expert B main first, 40 plus B main second, 21.5 third, followed by Stadium Truck. Then we're going Intermediate first, followed by Expert, then Sportsman, then 40 plus.
Yeah, so the big thing, big news here is we've got Sportsman at the end of the program. We needed to put a race between Expert and 40 plus because some of those guys are running the same cars. Give them a chance to cool them down, change a battery and whatnot. So Expert B main, let's get you guys up first. Expert B main up first. Kevin Allen, Josiah, Luke Dimmel, JT Ryan Wiggy, race number 1.
All right, we got the final 2 spots in the A main of Expert up for grabs here.
Julian Taylor,
All right, so race 1 is Kevin, Josiah, Luke, Julian, and Ryan. All right, Julian's ready. Nice whip over that big jump. Throwing down some style.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hopefully.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're
30 seconds
looking
to the start of the
for
race.
our B main event. 40 plus, if I can get you guys out here to Marshall. Whoa, Luke, that was cool. Do that again. Do it again.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, geez. Dimmel going for best trick of the night.
Less than 5.
All right. Well, we got a couple of our racers ready to go here.
Ryan
Waiting for a
Wiggy,
couple more. Also waiting for turn marshals. If I can get my 40 plus guys out to the track. Yeah! Luke did it.
the Duke of Limmel,
Ow. A little durability testing going on. All right, just waiting for a check from Kevin and Josiah. All right, we got Kevin Allen on the driver's stand. We're still looking for marshals. Art is correct. I got Marty, I got Aaron, I got Art.
Kevin Allen,
All right, we got EG. win for Uno Moss.
Actually, you know what?
Hey, Josiah, you know you're in this one, right? Hey, Manowski.
I've been calling you for the last couple minutes, but it's all good.
No, he's programmed to hear me, Dan. I think that's the thing.
Got one more car, guys. And there he is.
Well, main event's about to get started.
All right, folks. Our lineup is going to be Kevin on the number 1, Josiah on the number 2, Luke on the 3, Julian 4, and Ryan 5. All right, we'll get Josiah on the deuce. All right, folks. Good advice. Drivers ready. We are going racing here. Less than 5. And we're off. Ooh, that was close, but no incidents. All right, we got ourselves a buggy train. Oh.
Yeah,
Luke.
breakaway out of our leader. Down that back straight, that's
Oh.
Kevin Allen.
Oh. Careful at the speed bumps, guys.
Allen enjoying 2 seconds up. Make that 5 seconds up on the field.
Oh, trouble for Ryan.
Make that 7 seconds.
All right, well, Kevin's starting to step away from the group. However, the second transfer spot is still up for grabs here. We got Ryan Wiggy leading Josiah and Luke and Julian. They're still all in the fight. We got 45 seconds in.
Yeah, Kevin can just go into cruise mode.
All right, we're approaching a minute down. 4 minutes remaining. Fast lap so far. Luke Dimmel, 16-1. He's having fun.
Wow, Allen. Back-to-back 16-second laps a moment ago.
All right, a $1:15 down, 3:45 left. Right now it's Allen, Dimmel, Hemanowski, followed by Wiggy and Taylor.
Wow. Allen, 8.3 up on the field. Kevin, do you want a pillow?
So Kevin Allen opting for early checkout. We got a minute 40 down, 3:22 go. Your race leader driving the white and yellow, making his way through that rhythm section. Up the wall ride into the big jump. A little cattywampus there, but he regains control. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes left. All right, 3 to go. Got Kevin 5.8 ahead of Luke. Luke 5.3 ahead of Ryan. Ryan half a second up on Josiah. And Josiah 3 seconds up on Julian. A little trouble for Wiggy there. That's going to allow Hemanowski to take the 3 spot. It's a battle here, purple and orange versus white and pink. They're trying to catch up to Luke, who's making his way out of the rhythm section into the big jump. 2:30 down, drivers. 2:30 to go.
Yeah, Hemanowski 5 seconds out of the transfer position from Luke. Luke just over the start-finish, making his way in front of the driver's stand.
2:15 remaining.
In front of the driver's stand, the red and purple is going to be Hemanowski on driver's left.
Little help on the right, guys. Thank you, sir. Fast lap. Luke Dimmel going 15.3. Way to be. And Luke is slowly catching your race leader.
Yep, trailing by 2.8 at present.
Now down to 2.1, so taking a chunk out of that lead. Luke starting to get the rhythm down, looking good. Kevin looking smooth. Got a minute 40 to go.
Luke backed his 15.7 with a 15.9 going Dimmel's direction, 1.5 separation.
1:25 to go, drivers. It's Kevin, Luke, Josiah, Ryan, and Julian, your full running order. And he's catching him. Luke is knocking on the door here with a minute to go. Gap is down to 0.4. Drive smart, guys.
In front of the driver's stand they go.
Guy Hemanowski about 7 back. Oh, a little trouble for Josiah.
Leaders making their way down that back straight.
Gap down to half a second here. 45 seconds left. Allen continues to lead. Dimmel right there with him, catching a draft off his back wing. 35 seconds to go.
Hemanowski on his lid in front of the driver's stand.
Go wide in front of the driver's stand, guys. 20 seconds remain. Dimmel on the heels of Allen. They make their way across for another lap. 15 seconds. Oh, Allen getting a little squirrely there, but he regains control. 5 seconds left. Dimmel is there. And time has expired. Kevin Allen taking the B main victory here.
Yep, on his way to the A, along with Luke Dimmel, going to be starting 10th.
Wiggy's still on the clock, actually, but opting. Okay. That'll be a race, guys. Kevin, Luke, Ryan, Josiah, Julian, your full running
And
order.
hot lap in that one, 15.3, Luke Dimmel.
All right, folks, 40-plus B-Man up next. That is going to be David, Tim, Brian, David, Ken, and Jason. If you just raced that B-Man event in 17.5 Extra, please make your way to the racetrack. I'm going to need some turn marshals.
Remember, Friday night fights starting next Friday night, 5-race point series. Heads up qualifying.
I believe 40 plus is. We changed the race order up a bit, so expert will actually be before intermediate. We basically swapped expert and sportsman because conflicts with back-to-backs. Got a lot of folks running 2 cars tonight, so trying to facilitate that the best we can.
Let's get the rest of my marshals out there.
All right, if you just raced, I will need you on track, please.
Yeah, Allen, Dimmel, Wiggy, Hemanowski, Julian. This is a 40-plus B-main event. And let's get the grid set up, shall we? From the back, we're going to go Jason Bombach, your 6th qualifier. Ken Lowe is 5th. David Erickson, 4th. Brian Gross going to be starting 3rd. Tim Dimmel going to start 2nd. And the pole sitter of this B-main event, David Bixler. Of course, the top 2 advance. And we'll get this party started in less than 5 seconds.
Boop. That was odd.
Huh.
Yeah, it was kind of a clusterfudge. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll restart that one. I know. There's always going to be 1 or 2 that are. Yeah. All right, we'll try again, guys. We'll try again. Oh,
Yeah,
dear
we lost
God.
audio.
Again?
Stand by.
Okay, just reset the interface. Let's see if that helps. All right, guys, don't go. Don't go. Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so we got the real tone. Hopefully, guys, listen up. We're on that tone.
All right, we got Bixler out front. Dimmel in the 2 spot. Rest of the pack making their way over the big jump. 15 seconds in. Okay, we got 25 seconds down. Your race leader, Tim Dimmel, dropping the blue and white. Trouble at the wall ride, guys. Careful at the wall ride. All right, 35 seconds down, 4:25 to go. Right now it's Dimmel, 2.5 up on Erickson. Erickson 1.2 ahead of Bombach. Bombach 1 second ahead of Ken and Brian. All right, folks, we got 55 seconds in, 4:05 to go. Dimmel on top of the leaderboard, 4 seconds up now. Careful at the wall ride, guys. Careful at the wall ride. Go wide. All clear, all clear. A little trouble up front, but Josiah is able to clear that up in a timely fashion. Okay, we got 1:20 down, 3:40 to go.
Yeah, race leader making his way down that back straight. That's Tim Dimmel, blue and white, over the corner tabletop on driver's right now.
Got BG up to the 2 spot. He's looking to make that 40-plus A-man.
Yeah, Brian Gross on driver's right, making his way in front of the driver's stand. That's your second place, yellow and baby blue.
Got 145 down, 3:15 remaining.
Yeah, don't count out David Erickson. David Erickson down the back straight in pursuit of Brian Gross.
Right now, gap between those two drivers, 1.5, but trouble. First jump, guys. First jump. Be careful. Two minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Right now, it's Dimmel, Gross, Erickson, Bixler, Lowe, and Bombach.
Yeah, hot lap going to Brian Gross, 15.8.
.215 in, 2:45 to go. Hey, something to think about real quick. How about what if I run the races Friday so you can, focus a little more on racing? I kind of do want racing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can work something out. Because if I'm stuck in there all day, then it's kind of pointless to try to race. So I can announce. Something to think about. 2:15 to go.
The thing is, you're in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Right now it's Dimmel, Gross, Erickson, Bixler, Bombach, Lowe. All right. Tim Dimmel, 11 seconds up on the field. Tim Dimmel, Sunday drive on a Friday night. Yeah, that happens here at NorCal Hobbies. Sometimes someone goes on a Sunday drive on a Wednesday night as well. We got 1:30 to go. Dimmel, 11 seconds up. Got Gross 4 seconds up on Erickson. Erickson 2 seconds up on Bixler. Bixler 6 seconds up on Bombach. Bombach 4 seconds up on Lowe. Careful, guys. Oh, race leader getting caught up in that melee. So race leader is the blue and white. 1:15 to go. Oh, somebody's car making a little bit of noise. That might be the wing rubbing. Hopefully it's just the wing. I hope that's not an idler gear. A little help up front. Thank you, Josiah. Oh, he's able to work himself free. Got 40 seconds left, drivers. Dimmel, Gross, Bixler, Erickson, Bombach, Lowe, your full running order. We got our 21.5 A-main event up next. Trouble in between the doubles, guys, up front. Be careful up front, in between the doubles. All clear. 20 seconds to go. All right, folks, getting to the end here. Time has expired. When you cross, you will be done. Erickson, first car caught. And that'll be a race. Dimmel and Gross making it to the A main event. Rest of your order will be Bixler, Erickson, Bombach, and Lowe. All right, folks, up next is 21.5 Buggy. This is the new stock, 21.5. I'm actually excited to hear that we are going to have an expert 21.5 cat. Well, we're going to have sportsman and expert 21.5 Buggy.
Transponder
It's good to see it grow.
5729111. Transponder 9198439.
Yeah, that's my phone number. Not really.
Tony
Okay,
Wilson.
21.5 Buggy.
Fly high O Freeberg yet. Tim Elbert. Eric Vasiodine. Aaron Austin.
All right, if you just participated in that last race, I will need your presence on track to turn marshal. All right, we're looking for Taylor, Leung, and Bombach. All right, there's Leung, there's Bombach, and there's Taylor.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, my marshals should be Dimmel, Gross, Bixler, Erickson, Bombach, and Lowe.
Gabriel. Julian Taylor. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Leung.
All right, folks, it's about that time. Let's line them up. Let's line them up. It's going to be Freeheart lining up on the numero uno. Got Aaron Austin, double A on the 2. Eric Vasutin going 3. Tony Wilson 4. Tim Albert 5. Julian Taylor 6. Steve Leung 6. And Gabriel 7. Actually, Gabriel 8. My bad. Sorry, Gabriel. My bad.
Less than 5.
Okay. Grid is good. We got marshals, drivers ready. We are going green flag here in less than 5. And we're off. All right, restart. Sorry, guys. I know we can do better than that. Let's restart that one. Yeah, now you know how I feel. It doesn't make it right, I know. All right, Freeheart 1, Austin 2, Vasutin 3, Wilson 4, Elber 5, Taylor 6, Leung 7, Bombach 8.
Yeah, because that's kind of been happening to you like every race, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of over it right now. And there's other factors too, yeah, but yeah, that's one of them. All right, folks, grid is looking good. Drivers, best of luck. Take 2 in less than 5.
Just get through the first couple
Vasutin
corners.
with a great move at the start. Oh, a little trouble for Bombach. Meanwhile, Freebird is leading. Vasutin a little off trajectory. That's going to move him back.
A few people changing positions, but
Oh,
minimal.
back straight. Careful on the
Go
back
low
straight.
on the back straight.
Back straight.
Go low on the back straight. That is clear.
We got 30 seconds down, 4:30 left. Freebird flying high in the one spot. He's driving a red and white car. It's kind of nice to see that paint job back on track. Got Tony Wilson right behind him. Got Tony trying to step up to the one spot. Aaron Austin in the 3. And we got another red car. That is Tim Elbert. 55 seconds down, 4:05 remaining.
We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, all fairly close to each other.
Indeed.
And then 5 and 6 battling each other.
Trouble for Aaron that time by.
Oh, that's
Didn't
not
catch
good.
everything that happened there, but he did move down the order. Careful at the tabletop, guys.
Hey, as long as you also catch the power-ups, you're all right, right?
What'd you say?
As long as you also catch the power-ups, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Missed the reference?
Yes.
Okay.
Ouch.
Bit of trouble at that first wall ride, but it's all clear.
Right
oh,
out.
you're
Trouble there for Freebird.
that's your
Oh,
race
man.
was your race leader.
Oh, man. Freebird's wings not looking so good right now.
Aw.
But we still got 3 minutes remaining. Still time.
Hey, and Gabriel Bombach was still flying without a wing earlier tonight. So I believe in you.
I believe in Freebird.
Yes.
All right. 2:15 down, drivers. 2:45 to go. Yeah. All right, we got Tony Wilson on top of the leaderboard, 2 seconds up on Aaron Austin. Julian Taylor, 2.3 back at Aaron. Freehart right there with him.
So really one good mistake or crash and that could all get changed.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4 all still close. That's the nice thing about 21.5 Buggy. It's very close racing.
I don't know, I bet I could change that.
Yeah, well, hey, we should run 21.5, Josiah.
Hey, that could be fun.
You want to do it?
Bit of a change?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we should do that.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Expert 21.5, here we come.
Up in front, that is clear. Hey, nice job there. Oh, in front, drivers left. That is clear. I had to think about my directions for a second there.
Yeah, sometimes I screw that up. I say left instead of right.
Well, like when you're facing half of the opposite way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a challenge.
can be. Shouldn't be.
Meanwhile, Tony Wilson continuing to lead this one. Aaron Austin starting to close that gap, however. Got a minute 30 to go. The gap is now down to half a second. Got
If
Julian
that.
Taylor in the 3. He's only 2 seconds back. Still very much in this one. We got a minute 20 to go, drivers. Your leaders down the back straight.
Knocking off a second to minute, that's totally doable.
All right, leaders coming up on Gabe. Good work, Gabe. Good teamwork. We definitely appreciate it. Oh, Wilson going a little crazy there. Oh, Aaron Austin trying to make the move. And that does not pan out. Julian Taylor now up to the 2. We got 1 minute to go, drivers.
And it looks like we've got Freehart dropping out of this one. That's unfortunate.
Aaron Austin trying to go for the move, getting caught on the wing. 45 seconds to go, drivers. Tony Wilson. Wow, Tony treating the options like a chicane. So did Julian Taylor. Is that the fast way in 21.5?
It's the risky way.
Wow. Huh, those aren't jumps. That's a chicane.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work out for me.
Wow, Tony Wilson with the chicane option, same as Julian. Aaron opting for the first one. Wow, that's a 3-way option now.
3? I don't know. I bet they could make a 4th one. Like catch one wheel on each.
Yeah, I tried that.
Yeah, me too. Not
Didn't
on
work out so
purpose.
good. All right, we got time about to expire here. Next time you cross the line, you will be done.
So that is.
Oh, Tony getting a little cattywampus here. It's not over yet. Oh, Julian a little off
Now
trajectory.
it's over. Oh.
And, easy.
Oh.
Julian sending it.
Hey, to the very end, right?
All right, folks, that will be a race. Your podium tonight will be Tony Wilson, Julian Taylor, and Aaron Austin. Rest of the results will be Tim, Steve, Gabriel, Steven, Eric. Yeah, good job, Tony. Actually, good job, Julian, too. That was a good race to the end.
We've got Luke giving you some advice here from the YouTube chat saying wheelie a lot of cars.
Wheelie Luke. Luke Dimmel was talking about potentially being our pit reporter.
Or what?
You know how in real racing they have a pit reporter?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Luke Dimmel wants to be our pit reporter.
That could be interesting.
Oh, looks like he's
Eric
interviewing
Gonzalez.
Tim Albert, asking him how his race went, where it went wrong. What's up?
Rice cakes.
Oh, we had to change the race order a bit because if we kept it the same, there would have been a lot of conflicts with back-to-backs, and we would have had no turn marshals for some races. So we had to change you guys up. So you'll be a little
Game
bit
day,
later,
Tim.
Gabriel.
This info.
Bryant
You'll be a little bit
Fuente.
later. I think you'll be race 7.
Too soon, Junior.
I think you were race 5
1
before,
minute
but
to
you'll
the
be
start
race
of the race.
Yeah, race 7, I believe.
All right. While that pit reporting is going on, we also need our marshals to be getting
Sorry, I
right
can't
back
hear you
out
too
here.
well. Sportsman. Sportsman will be race 7, Gabriel. Marshals,
45
marshals,
seconds to the start of the
marshals.
race.
Marshals.
I need turn marshals.
I need them too. More of them.
That's a funny question, Bryant.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Can you make sure my car has a battery? What?
Bro kept saying like 1 more second. And I ended up giving him 2 more minutes.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't think it was the
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I know.
but I kind of felt like,
Yeah, we try to accommodate people.
yeah, and also you're running pretty early.
Yeah.
Less than 5.
All right, folks. Let's get the grid set. It's going
That'll
to be
be-
Bryant Mirafuente,
Brian Gross,
Eric Gonzalez,
Tim Dimmel.
and Jeff Miranda.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So Bryant 1, Brian 2, Eric 3, Tim 4, and Jeff 5.
Yeah, we need to work on that a bit, don't we?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
We got time to practice.
Yeah, we do.
The night's still young.
Yeah.
All right,
surprisingly.
Freebird busting a move. All right, drivers, we're going to get this party started here in less than 5. And they're off.
They all make it through the first turn. A bit of trouble on that jump. They all make it through the second and third turn also.
Wow, Jeff Miranda probably the best start there.
Oh, we've got 1 down, drivers. Right in
That
front of
is
the
a
driver's
tough
stand.
spot to crash.
That is a bit rough.
Don't ask me how I know.
I believe that's Gonzalez there. Gonna knock him down a couple positions, but you've got a long time. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to make a full recovery.
Yes, long race ahead. We got Mirafuente, which I believe translates to look, a fountain in Spanish.
Oh, what?
Well, Mira means look. Fuente is fountain. Look, a fountain.
Well, I'm sure our pit reporter can ask him that after the race.
All right, we got 40 seconds down. Bryant Mirafuente driving that Spoon Honda Stadium truck out front. Yeah, if that paint scheme looks familiar, yeah, that's the Spoon Honda paint job.
Look, they can see the right side of your head and the left side of my head, so together we make one head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Just got to share those brain cells a bit.
Yeah, I could use some brain cells, Josiah. Thank you.
Oh, no, I was going to take some of yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's not much left. Got a minute.
Driver stand?
Yeah, between the doubles, guys. Careful. We got a minute 25 in, 3:35 to go. Mirafuente 1.6 ahead of Gross. We got Gross 2 seconds up on Miranda. Miranda 6 up on Dimmel, and Dimmel a second and a half ahead of Gonzalez. Red, white, and blue. That is Gross. Yeah, new body. Or different body.
Nice new body for Brian Gross. That's the red, white, and blue. Second wall ride onto the back straight. Currently in second position. So that's Bryant Mirafuente out in front. Then Brian Gross, Jeff Miranda 3, Tim Dimmel, and Eric Gonzalez.
2 minutes down, 3 to go. Race leader driving the yellow and blue. Careful first jump, guys. Careful. All clear. So Mirafuente now 2.6 ahead of Brian Gross. Well, Brian Gross run red, white, and blue. Those colors don't run, but Brian Gross's truck sure does. Got 2.5 seconds between your race leaders. Got 2.8 from, trouble for Mirafuente. That is going to allow BG to go around the outside, but BG a little enthusiastic trying to pass Dimmel. Dimmel doing the right thing. Thank you for your teamwork. We got 2:45 down, 2:15 to go.
They're still very much close to each other, though. Just 0.5 seconds between those two, Brian and Bryant Mirafuente.
And we got Jeff Miranda less than 2 seconds back. He is still in this one.
Yeah, and Jeff can just come out of nowhere sometimes. I think it's because he blends in with the sky.
Yeah, he does kind of camouflage with the racetrack being gray and blue. All right, go ahead.
I was going to be meaner.
Go ahead.
No, be mean.
Hamburger helpers.
No, I don't like Hamburger Helper.
Some of them are okay.
If you say so. Anyway, that's a minute 30 left in this race. 3 minutes 30 down.
We got ourselves a battle here, folks. Oh, and they get together.
Oh.
Mirafuente on his lid. But just for a moment, Austin acting quickly.
Well, a second ago, there was just 0.08 seconds between them, but that'll change a bit this time over the line.
Oh, no, they look to be about maybe a second apart, second and a half. 1.3. We got 1 minute to go, drivers. It's Brian, 1.3 ahead of Mirafuente. Trouble for Gross, however. That's going to let Mirafuente retake the top spot. 50 seconds left. Got Miranda clocking in 3.1 back, but trouble for Dimmel. Trouble for Miranda there, but he lands on all four wheels. 35 seconds left.
Looks like these two should be waiting on the computer about 1 second apart.
Oh, man. It looks like Gross having some issues at the tabletop, so that is going to give Mirafuente some breathing room here.
Mirafuente maybe about 2 seconds up, do you think?
It's not over yet, but Mirafuente can breathe a little here. He can roll down the window, stick his arm on the windowsill, kick back the seat and relax a
Oh.
little bit.
One little bobble, though.
Careful
Watch out up
exiting the
front.
rhythm.
First wall ride, that's clear.
5 seconds left. Mirafuente sneaks by for one more. Unfortunately, Gross does not.
So that means we've got Brian Mirafuente on a victory lap here. Brian and Jeff, you're both done.
Mirafuente throwing down some style over the big jump.
Wow. Wish I could have seen that. What was it?
Oh, he threw a whip.
Ah.
All right, that will be a race, guys. Bryant taking the victory. Gross in the 2, Miranda with the final podium spot. Rest of your order, Gonzalez and Dimmel.
Talk about a slow computer.
Yeah, a little bit.
I heard the sound card went out again a couple,
I had to reset it.
but it didn't pop again.
No.
Tim
pop.
Albert,
A nice little pirouette in midair for
David Erickson,
Who's that bright green?
Game Day Tim,
Oh, no.
AJ Cardinale,
Anyway, one of the cars out in
Ken
front
Lowe.
over what's supposed to be the
Blue SA
rhythm.
Cazares.
All right. This is 17.5 intermediate.
It sure is, and this is a full race, so we're going to need our marshals out here.
Yes, I might need a little help.
Hey, 1 minute to the start of the race.
On your car, hang out in the pits?
You should talk to people in the pits.
Yeah, go hang out.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
I love announcing with Josiah.
You guys are actually.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And socializing for
Steve
using the
Loom.
thing with the people.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah. Oh. And then he
All right, we're looking for turn marshals, guys. If I can get some turn marshals. Hey, Austin, could I actually get you in the corner over here,
30
please?
seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, sir.
Grasshopper,
Oh, somebody's car's making noise.
Jordan Rivera,
Is that an idler gear or gear mesh? Sounds a bit more like gear mesh to me.
I hope so. Idler gear's a time-consuming fix.
15
No
seconds to
kidding.
the start of the race.
Oh, is that Bixler with that? Oh,
Oh,
that's
Less
man.
than 5.
All right, I'm looking for some turn marshals, please, if I can get some turn marshals to help out.
you know the drill. We need our turn marshals.
I got Mirafuente, Gross, Miranda, Gonzalez as our marshals. I need a little bit of help, please. I need a little bit of help.
Jason Baumbach,
Hey, actually say that on the mic.
Why is everyone changing their paint colors?
Just to mess around with us.
Nah. Well, it sure does.
Yeah, we used to require paperwork for paint job
Are you
changes.
serious?
Of course.
Yeah. You're always serious, aren't you?
All right.
We never joke around.
We got Dimmel lining up on the one spot. Cardinale 2, Rabara 3, Bixler 4, Cazares 5, Erickson 6, Bombach 7, Low 8, Leung 9, and Elbert 10.
We saw it, Luke.
All right, folks. Got Brian Gross doing some push-ups.
And we had Luke doing some somersaults.
All right, folks. We are going racing here. Drivers, best of luck. Luke, you got that corner? Oh, geez. I need a permanent marshal. Thank you, Bryant. All right, we are going racing here in less than 5. Here we go.
Oh. Overall, not too bad for a 10-car main.
So we got Cardinale out front. Dimmel in the 2, followed by Cazares and Bixler. Oh, back straight.
That's clear. Careful. Okay.
All right, keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean.
Wow, that was quite a crash. I didn't see what happened. It happened so fast.
Indeed.
First wall ride. Bit of trouble on the first wall ride. That's clear.
All right, Cardinale out front. He is officially 0.9 ahead of Bixler. Bixler has a couple of baseball cards in the spokes. This car is definitely making some noise, but he's still holding down the 2 spot.
I don't know. Last time that car was on the track, it got progressively worse. So let's hope it holds together.
Hey, he's still going to send it.
All right.
1 minute down, 4 to go. Right now it's Art, followed by David, Tim, Ken, Tim, Luis, Jordan, Steve, and yeah.
The entire pack here separated by, 1 through 9 separated by 9 seconds.
Okay, your race leader driving the white, yellow, orange, and black. Second place is now David Erickson. Oh, trouble there for Cardinale, having to check up. That's going to put Erickson to the top spot. And trouble for Cardinale. That's going to allow Dimmel by. Back straight.
Don't go in the middle on the back straight. That is clear. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we've got a minute 30 into this. 3:30 to go.
Erickson 2.5 ahead of Dimmel. Dimmel was 1/10 up on Bixler at the line. Looks a little bit of a broader gap now. Order right now is going to be Erickson, Dimmel, Bixler, Cardinale, Lowe, Cazares, Ribara, Elbert, Bombach, Leung. Oh, Luis getting it wrong in the rhythm, but he's able to continue.
There are 2 almost solid neon green cars out there. I can't tell which is which.
Yeah, it's a struggle sometimes. Cazares is the one with the red window borders, and Leung is the one with the black as well as yellow.
Oh, okay, I see.
All right, we got 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. I only know because trouble at the tabletop, guys. After the tabletop. Looks to be clearing up.
Oh, a bit
We got
of trouble
one down
in
the middle, guys. One down the middle.
Bit of trouble in the middle.
BG making his way to that car.
That is clear.
So Erickson continues to lead. He's getting pressured by Dimmel here. We got Bixler not far back at all, and Ken Lowe in that battle as well. Top 5 actually very close. Good race going on here. A little mix-up there. 2 minutes remaining, drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, trouble for Bixler. That's going to allow Dimmel to the 2. Oh, Ken with a donkey flip.
Oh. So first a backflip, then an assisted front flip. Wow.
Team gymnastics.
Yeah, no kidding.
We got 140 to go. Right now it's Erickson 1.4 up on Dimmel. Yeah, Dimmel 1.7 ahead of Bixler. Bixler 0.7 ahead of Ribara. Oh, hold on. Wait for the orange and white. Thank you, sir.
You're brave for trying to call that.
Straight away,
change
straight
so
away.
Fast.
Keep it tight on the straight. All
That's
clear.
Clear?
Sorry. Didn't mean to talk over you.
No, that's fine. It was warm.
120 to go. Right now it's Erickson, Dimmel, Cardinale, Cazares, Bixler, Elbert.
First
Lowe.
wall ride, that's clear.
Oh, trouble over the big jump there.
In the middle, go inside. That is clear again. Nice how these things work themselves out.
All right, still a battle here. We got Erickson half a second up on Dimmel.
Wow, such a close race.
Actually, it's a little broader of a gap now, 1.9.
So-
Actually, yeah. It looks like Dimmel has made his way to the race lead.
We've got the first position to the fifth position separated by just over 5 seconds.
It looks
And-
like Kazar is now up to the 3 spot.
Yeah, and we've just got 33 seconds left on this clock.
It's crunch time.
It
You know what
sure
that
is.
means.
Oh,
Oh, trouble up front. Kazar is on his lid. That is going to be costly here in the late stages. 18 seconds left.
that might affect a few things here.
Oh, Dimmel getting it wrong, but he's able to work his way back on course. Ericsson around the corner, however. He is right there. 8 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, they both get it wrong. Ericsson, however, getting it wrong less. Time is about to expire, and it does before they hit the loop. So Ericsson taking down the W.
Art, you are finished.
Everybody else, when you cross, you will be done. Albert, wait for that car, please.
All right, just one more car, two more car, one more car on the track. And
That'll be a
that
race.
will be a race. We've got David Erickson first, Tim Dimmel second, and Art Cardinale 3. That's your podium. David Erickson, Tim Dimmel, and Art. Followed by Luis, David Bixler, Jason, Kin, Tim, Jordan, and Steve. Wow, that's a lot of names.
Yeah. Dimmel, I know the feeling. You still did really well, though. That was still a good run. Podium will be David, Tim, and Art. Erickson, Dimmel, Cardinale, please grab your cars, head to the podium. Coming up next is our Expert A main event.
And for
Martin
that, no
White.
matter whether you were on the podium or off, we are going to need you all back out here to Marshall.
Cole Wilson, Omar Mann and Salsa, Tony Wilson, Kay Lowe, Kevin Allen,
Tony.
the Duke of Limmel, Too Soon Jr.,
Yeah, I know. I'm
Fly High O
I'm
Freeberg Yet,
seriously going deaf. Yeah, several.
Bryant Myra Fuente.
And I worked in some factories that were kind of loud too. And up front, guys, in front of the driver's stand, between the doubles, we
Be
got one
careful
down
up
the
front,
middle.
Right there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah.
In practice on purpose.
Oh, geez, really?
What factories?
One of them was a cardboard facility,
Oh my goodness.
and then the other one was medical devices.
45
Like, basically
seconds to the
virus
start
test
of the
kits for, like,
race.
strep throat, COVID, human viruses. All right, I'm still looking for turn marshals. Should have 10 turn marshals. I should have more turn marshals that I know what to do with.
Yeah.
Thank you.
30 seconds to the start
Hey,
of the
Austin,
race.
you are up next, just letting you know. So make sure you're ready. I should have plenty of turn marshals.
So if you don't often turn marshal, now would be a great time to get out here and turn marshal.
Well, if you don't often turn marshal, that is a
15 seconds to
problem.
the start of the
Yeah.
race.
And we're going to have to talk.
But like, come on, let's be honest. We know who they are. They know who
Yeah.
Less than
Marshals.
All right, I should have Erickson, Dimmel, Cardinale, Cazares, Bixler, Bombach, Lowe, Elbert, Barabara, and Leung. If I can get all of you guys to the track at this time. I need a little more help over on the West Coast by the Associated banner. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's try to get 2 people at least right out front.
That was
here.
a clean wall ride, Luke. I saw that. I see you. All right, grid is going to be Cole on the 1, Kalis on the 2, Martin 3, Omar 4, Jeff 5, Bryant 6, Tony 7, Stephen 8, Kevin 9, Luke 10. All right, so I got Bombach, I got Cardinale, I got Rabara. Hey, okay, I got Steve there, but can I get another marshal maybe where Eric Gonzalez is standing? Thank you, Ken. Much appreciated. All right, back of the grid is going to be Wilson 7, Freehart 8, Allen 9, Dimmel 10. Okay, drivers. We are going racing in less than 5. Here we go.
That's all the cars over that line. Decently messy start.
Oh, Cole Wilson with a clean start. Kalis Lowe not letting him get away, however.
Wow, look at those two. They're glued to the track. Bit of trouble out front.
15 seconds in. Where? Oh, right there.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not gonna call it, but
yeah. All right, we got 30 seconds down, 4:30 remaining. Careful
Watch
the
out
big
out
jump.
front, in the middle, right in the middle. I'm calling everywhere out front. That's a problem.
We got Cole Wilson about 2 feet ahead of Kalis Lowe. In the third spot, we got Martin White about 4 feet ahead of Brian Mirafuente. Trouble there for one of our, oh, that's Miranda upside down. Trouble for Mirafuente there. A little bit of an impact.
A little bit of trouble for Kalis also.
So that is going to allow Cole Wilson to have some room to move his elbows around. Got one down, 4 to go. Oh,
Martin White and Bryant Mirafuente separated by just 0.1 second.
so Mirafuente looks to has made his way up to the 2 spot. Trouble for Kalis. Oh, getting handled like a FedEx package there.
Jeff Miranda, that was a worthy move. I approve. Very noble of you. Did you see what he did?
No.
He's already on a bad run. He sacrificed his wall ride to let a bunch of other people go that he would have crashed into.
All right, we got 140 down, 320 to go.
We've got a lot of people right now going over that second wall ride.
Careful,
trouble.
getting on the straight. All
That's
clear.
clear.
We got Cole Wilson 6 seconds up on the field, followed by Martin, Bryant, Kalis, Omar, Steven, Luke, Kevin, Tony, and Jeff.
We've had several of these people today pull away.
All right, we got Martin White now moving into the 2 spot. Party Marty moving up to the 2. So Cole 6 seconds up on Martin. Martin 2.5 up on Bryant. Bryant is, 2.2 up on Kalis, who's 3 seconds up on Omar.
Hey, you know what this means? We predicted this, didn't we? Back in the B main or qualifying. Martin wasn't in the B main.
I think that was 40 plus.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he was in the 4th spot with like 40 seconds to go and took TQ somehow.
Whoa, what was that move? Was that Tony there? I think that was.
We got 240 down, 220 remaining. Race leaders driving the blue and pink ride. He is 6.7 ahead of Martin. Martin 3.4 ahead of Kalis. Kalis is 3.9 ahead of Bryant. Then we got Omar in the 5, followed by Luke, Tony, Steven, Kevin, Jeff. 2 minutes to go.
Indeed, things tend to take a bit longer to shift around an expert, but anything is possible.
Indeed.
So true, though.
All right, looks like fast lap being reset by Kalis Lowe at a 14.8.
Wow, that is a blazing fast lap.
Indeed.
Wow.
140 to go. Drivers Cole, Martin, Kalis, Bryant, and Omar top 5, followed by Luke, Tony, Steven, Kevin, Jeff.
Cole Wilson on a 20-lap pace. Not that it matters a ton in the main, but that's impressive.
We got a minute 15 to go, drivers.
Kalis navigating a bit of traffic there
So if you see that blue and white car.
with a bit of red on it, too.
All right, a minute to go, drivers. Oh,
What happened? I missed it.
it was a close call. We'll call it that.
Ah, well, nice job then.
Careful getting onto the straight, guys.
Go a bit wide, go wide, getting
Oh,
on the straight.
careful
go
getting
really
onto the
wide,
straight, guys. Careful
getting
getting
on
on-
the straight. Go wide, getting
Straightaway,
on the straight.
straightaway, guys.
Go wide, getting on the straight. Wide, 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 getting on the straight. That is clear.
Oof. 40 seconds remaining. You okay, Jason? Okay.
Our marshal's okay, so that's really all that matters.
25 seconds to go.
Some of these guys have been racing for longer. Yeah.
Mhm.
Watch your corner.
15 seconds left. Wow.
Oh, you
Careful
gotta
with
wait a
speed
second.
bumps. What?
Car that's just not going over the tabletop in the back of that tree. No, it's like a green car right there. Over you need to wait a second. It won't impact anything. Well, I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't change anything, he's fine.
Time has expired.
Yeah, it didn't change anything.
Sorry, guys. We were just discussing an on-track incident.
One more car on the track. That's Jeff Miranda, and
That-
that will be. Are you gonna join me? A race. Next
I
time.
was going to give you a countdown, but I was a little slow on that.
We'll get
All
it
right,
next
Cole
time.
Wilson taking the victory. Kayla Slow in the 2. Martin White with the final podium spot. And the Where Did He Come From award goes to Luke Dimmel taking the 4 spot.
Wow.
Omar in the 5, followed by Tony, Kevin, Jeff, Stephen Bryant. Okay, race 7. This is Buggy Sportsman. Sportsman Buggy.
All right, we've already got a car down out front.
It happens.
It sure does.
Careful in front of the driver's stand, guys. Be careful. Don't send it. Do not send.
Alan Wan.
All right, that is clear.
Okay, if I can get all my expert guys out here to marshal, that would be great.
Gabriel.
Alan won.
So you don't know who Alan Walker is, right?
Alan Walker.
Anyway, he's just not put something easy on.
1 minute to the start of the race.
But it's not like what you would think. Anyway, I read that as Alan Walker, and I was like, what? Oh, Walker's racing with us. Yeah. I don't know how you rate musicians.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Austin Hour.
All right, guys. Got 10 drivers in that last one. I only have 3 out here to marshal. Let's work on those numbers, guys. Let's work on those
30
numbers.
seconds
Yeah,
to
I
the
feel like
start
the
of the
marshalling
race.
has been falling off a bit.
All right, Nick was telling me he may or may not make the mains, so it looks like Nick Chavez has left the building.
But
15
Steve
seconds to the
Long
start of the
and
race.
Well, wait, sorry, Ben Long
Ben
and
Long.
Steve Long. both still
Can I
make
get
it.
a photographer to the podium, please?
Less than 5.
I need a photographer.
Podium?
Podium.
Is that Steve Long?
Steve Leong.
Sorry, that was Steve Leong.
Oh, he's racing intermediate. He actually bumped up for tonight. So he's not, yeah.
Never mind. He's a bump. He's now an intermediate. So
Okay. We get a few more turn marshals out here. We can get this race on the road.
there's someone stuck at the first wall ride, so go a little bit wide there.
A little
First
help at the
wall
first
ride.
wall ride, guys.
I see you looking at it.
Hey, guys. There were 10 people in that last race.
We should have no shortage of marshals. No
Yeah.
shortage. I should be having to tell some of you to get off the track and marshal
Yeah.
the next race.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea, Josiah. Kalis, can I have you marshal the next race, please? Thank you. Eric, can I have you marshal? No, wait, you weren't in that last one. I'm sorry. I'm used to you being an expert.
Marshals.
Cole, can you marshal the next race?
marshals.
Cool. And then maybe if I can get one more on the left side to help out Omar. Yeah, Mirafuente Miranda, can I get you guys to the left, please?
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, let's line this one up. It's going to be Allen on the 1 spot, Austin on the 2, Ben 3, and Gabriel 4.
Is that one of those old Tamiya frogs out there? Wasn't that what
No,
the
that's
car was?
it's an old Losi. I think that's a JRX.
Was there even such a thing as a Tamiya frog?
Yeah. It's kind of that era.
Anyway, Alan Walker won. Sorry, Alan Wan won. Austin Hour 2, Ben Long 3, Gabriel Bombach 4.
All right, grid is good. We have marshals, drivers ready. Less than 5. Actually, Miranda, can I have you marshal next race? Awesome.
All right.
We got ourselves a start here. Alan getting a little hung up there. Gabriel to the top spot, but Gabriel getting a little hung up.
There's plenty of time for things to change, though.
Yeah, plenty of time. We got 440 remaining. Meanwhile, Alan Wan, I almost said Walker, in the 1 spot. Hour in the 2, Long 3, Bombach 4. Oh, Long with a rollover. Looks like Gabriel has taken the 2nd spot. Trouble for your race leader, Gabriel, to the number 1.
All right, fast lap so far. That'll get faster over the course of this race.
Yeah, Gabriel fast lap 18-2.
Oh, nice.
All right, we got 50 down, 410 remaining.
See, we're just too good. I think you keep reading my mind.
You know, you remember that time when I said I have a rule about jumping RC cars?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, my rule about jumping in RC cars, there has to be a landing.
Oh.
And you remember that now.
No,
right?
I don't.
No? Oh. But yeah, you kind of finished my sentence when I said that, and I
Oh,
was
I
like,
see.
dude, get out of my mind.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah. That was pretty funny.
All right, we got 120 down, 340 remaining. Gabriel 1.4 ahead of Austin. Austin 0.9 ahead of Allen. A little trouble for Allen that time by, but he's still holding on to the 3 spot. And we got Ben Long out there driving a car that's almost as old as I am.
Any bashers watching this right now are going to be so mad. About 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. We've got Gabriel and Austin, the closest two on the track. Austin's just 0.1 seconds back from Bombach.
All right, Austin, you got to let the purple car by, and then you can resume racing action. Oh, don't.
Oh.
Oh, hold on, Gabriel. Hold on.
On the straightaway.
Oh, geez. That didn't work out. Okay, you guys can go. You guys can go. That just kind of bunched everyone back up again.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, Gabriel saying, I don't care about your old car, Ben.
Oh.
Oh, and a pile up here. Ben Long driving away from these guys.
Whoever that purple car is too late now. Who's that purple car?
Hey, Leonardo da Vinci just called. He wants his RC car back, Ben.
Who's the purple car?
That is Gabe.
He needs to stop driving.
Yeah.
Make sure we're all playing.
Yeah, let's play nice, guys.
Yeah,
Let's play
playing
nice.
and fair.
Yeah, Ben Long driving a car about as old as dirt.
Okay, 2 minutes to go, drivers. Ben Long is now in the first spot.
Actually, hate to break it to you, but Mr. Alan Wan has taken it over.
Whoa, that just keeps changing, doesn't it?
A minute 45 to go. Careful on the straightaway, guys.
1, 2, and 3 separated by about 5.5 seconds.
Oh, you don't want to crash that car too hard, Ben. It might turn to dust.
Yeah.
125 to go.
I mean, it would still be vintage dust.
Got a minute 20 to go. Careful in front of the driver's stand, guys. Got one. Okay, coast is clear.
A first wall ride, bit of trouble on the first wall ride. Go a bit wide there.
Trouble, yeah, like Josiah said, that is going to allow some of our competitors to close up the gaps on their. Oh, hold on, Gabriel. Hold on. Wait for the orange car, please.
Let the orange car go by. You got to let the orange car go by.
We got 45 seconds to go. Got a good battle here. Yeah, I know. Poor guy. 35 seconds to go.
30 now.
So Alan Wan has quite a gap on the rest of the field. It's really a battle between Long Hour and Bombach with 22 seconds left.
Yeah. Allen 14 seconds up on Ben. Ben 6 seconds up
A
on
little
Austin.
help. Thank you, Omar.
And Austin 2 seconds up. Well, that just changed.
5 seconds left.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, Gabriel and Austin battling.
It's still a battle here. They're making their way out of the rhythm. A little
Oh.
tumble there for Austin.
It's still anyone's game.
All right, race to the line, guys. This is going to be what decides it. Austin with an inside-outside setup. Wow.
Oh,
what
Austin
a
just
finish,
barely
guys.
takes that.
And the crowd goes wild.
0.03 seconds between those two.
All right, guys, that'll be a race. So podium, Ben's not really a sportsman. So our podium is going to be Allen, Austin, and Gabriel.
Whoa. Oh, I see.
Sorry, Ben. Got to give some love to the kids.
Wow. That battle between Austin and Gabriel might have come down to the placement of that transponder in that car.
But I got to give Ben Long credit. He was driving a car with wooden wheels.
No kidding. My favorite color of wood also. All right, plop your cars down onto the pits and get right back out here to Marshall.
All right, got a couple of our expert marshals to help us out for this one.
Yeah, those expert guys are so considerate. Nice. That's Kayla Slow hopping right out here to marshal.
There might be something amiss
On
with
the wall
Vasuden's ride. Miranda, could you pick that car up and
First wall ride, go inside in the first wall ride.
check the rear drive axles?
Tim
There might be
Albert.
something going on.
AJ Cardinale. Martin White.
Wall
Eric
ride
Gonzalez.
clear.
All right, if I can get my sportsman drivers. Oh, you guys are at the podium.
Aaron Austin. Omar Man and Salsa.
Check. I think, yeah, it was Gross, I think. Let me double check, though. Damon Gross, okay.
Game Day Tim. Rice Cakes.
All right, we're just working out a
1
bit of the
minute to the
technical
start
stuff
of
that
the
makes sure
race.
your racing experience is as good as possible.
All right, so podium for that last one. Let's see. That is going to be podium for the last one. Alan, Austin, and Gabriel. Alan, Austin, Gabriel, please grab your
45
cars and head to the
seconds
podium.
start of the race.
You're a bit loud. Both there and over the computer.
Kevin Allen.
I am talking to check audio.
30 seconds to the
Okay.
start
I
of
am
the
also
race.
talking to check audio, and yes, I am a little bit loud.
Yes.
I think it was set to Vasutin level.
Yeah. Ah, well, different styles, right?
Well,
15 seconds to the start
Mr.
of the
Vasutin
race.
has a much smoother voice.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more brash.
If that's how you want to put it.
Less than 5.
All right, I need some turn marshals on the west coast, guys. I need turn marshals on the left.
Marshals, marshals, and marshals.
Eric Vasiodine.
All right, I need a little help on the left coast. A little help on the left, please. Okay, starting order will be Martin on the 1, Eric Gonzalez on the 2, Aaron Austin 3, Eric Vasutin 4, Kevin Allen 5, Omar on the 6, Tim Elbert on the 7, Art on the 8, Tim Dimmel on the 9, and BG on the 10.
Getting all that sorted out.
All right, we got Party Marty on the 1 spot.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, folks, grid is good. Drivers ready. We're going to get this party started here in less than 5.
Evil. Oh, keep it clean there. Not a bad start.
Ooh, Martin White snagging the pipe, going a little off trajectory there. That's going to be costly in the early going, but he's definitely got the pace to make it up. That's just how Martin likes to party. All right, we got Eric Gonzalez out front. Aaron Austin in the 2. Trouble for Vasutin, need a little help. All right, Gonzalez in the 1. Austin in the 2, followed by Gross, Dimmel, and White. Oh, Omar, hold on a second.
We've got 2 laps in the books, and everyone is separated by just 6.5 seconds.
Careful at the wall ride, number 2. Yeah. I hear you. 1 minute down. We got Eric Gonzalez on top of the leaderboard, driving the purple and yellow. Actually, Josiah, that car's blurple.
Oh, my goodness.
It's blue-purple.
Yeah, that is what we call it.
Blurple. So we got Blurple out front. Gross in the 2, White in the 3. It looks like that has changed, however. Oh, whoa, saw somebody jumping. Back
On the
straight,
back
back
straight?
straight. Go wide.
That is clear.
Oh, man, Kevin Allen getting the short end of that.
I mean, at least your car didn't get smacked.
Okay, we got leaders making their way through traffic. That purple car, Yellow Nose, is your leader. Second place is the blue car, White and Orange Flames.
You know how we were talking about that crunching sound of Lexan earlier?
The gentle sound of Lexan.
Yeah, well, what's even worse is the gentle sound of carbon fiber.
Oh, very gentle.
Very gentle.
All right, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left.
Tim
Eric
Dimmel.
Gonzalez on top of the leaderboard.
Then Martin White. Right
Then Aaron
behind
Austin.
him. Brian Gross,
Tim Albert,
Eric Vossuten,
Tim Dimmel,
Art Cardinale,
Kevin Allen.
and Omar Manansala.
220 down, 240 to go. Careful at the first wall ride, guys. All clear, all clear. And it looks like Martin White going up and over. That might, let's see. No, that does not move him back a spot. But that does move Brian Gross closer to the back wing. So we got leaders coming through traffic, guys. Blue and white, as well as the yellow and blue, and the all white. Those are some of your leaders. Thank you, Art. Good teamwork.
Nice job. Just keep letting them through.
I say, Art Cardinale's always been a gentleman.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go.
Little trouble up front.
Gross.
Little trouble up front for Brian Gross.
It looks like Aaron Austin will move to the 3 spot as a result. You're gross.
Yeah, I know, right?
140 remaining drivers. Full orders. Eric, Martin, Aaron, Brian, Tim, Eric, Tim, Kevin, Omar, Art.
In front.
Up front, up front.
Up front, go low in the rhythm.
Oh.
That's clear,
Well,
okay.
Kevin Allen doing some turn marshaling from the driver's stand.
Bonus points.
120 remaining.
Wow. Kevin,
Gonzalez just ahead of White. White closing the gap. They're coming up on Eric next.
Kevin Allen just got thrown about 5 wild cards from the track, but was just like, nope, I'm going to keep driving.
Whoa, we got just over a minute to go. Leaders colliding a little bit there. Eric Gonzalez holding it. Martin White looking to stick his foot in the door. 55 seconds left. Trouble for Marty, however.
That might change things between, well, not really, but between 1 and 2, we've just got 0.1 seconds.
And now that gap is up to 3 seconds with 45 seconds left. Gonzalez, White, Austin, Gross, and Vossuten, your top 5, followed by Dimmel, Monsal, Albert, Allen, Cardinale. Careful up front, guys. Need a little help up front. Oh, man.
From 6 to 10, there's just 4 seconds between them all.
Yeah, they're fighting like there's money on the line here.
Yeah, they sure are.
15 seconds to go. This time by Gonzalez 1.5 ahead of Martin. Martin 6 seconds up on Aaron. Aaron 9 seconds up on Brian. So yeah, like Josiah said, the real battle is 6 through 10. That's Omar, Kevin, Tim, Art, and Tim.
Cross the line, your time will be finished. Eric, and Eric, you are done. And Tim and Tim, you are done. That will be a race. That's Martin White, Eric Gonzalez, and Aaron Austin, 1, 2, and 3.
All right, so Martin, Eric, Aaron to the podium. Thank you guys for coming out to this edition of Friday Night Racing.
We hope you have enjoyed your racing experience.
All right, so we got Vintage Race Day coming tomorrow.
That'll be
Vintage
fun.
On-Road Racing will start at noon. Vintage Off-Road Racing will start at 5.
Transponder 4118983.
You don't want to miss that.
All right, folks. We ask that you do please get it packed up ASAP. We got an early start tomorrow, so we're trying to get ready for that. All right, folks. Thank you for coming out.
And thank you for watching the stream if you're online.
Absolutely.
We will see you all next